What up? Tired. You have to be the entertainment tonight.
There's nobody to entertain.
I know there's nobody to entertain. Well, that's
okay.
not true. We have a new person.
Ooh.
Sergeant Striker 9.
I don't know if that's what that says. I'm not butchering people's names. Do you have all of the monsters you need?
Yes. That's why all this stuff was over there. You'd know that if you were in here helping me get everything set up.
No, I had to feed the cats.
No, you were sitting in there reading a book.
I make coffee and take care of the kids.
Did you put ice cubes in my coffee?
Yes, I did. I shouldn't have though. I should have made you burn your tongue. So which one did you pick?
Just some random number 6. Something that not important to the story.
I'll set my stuff up then.
We're missing a door. We're missing a lot of doors, actually. Oh, because these are the wrong doors.
And you're supposed to use the other doors?
You can use whatever doors you want to use.
Okay.
We're not going to have anybody watching. I'm just going to go to bed. That's what I want to do.
I don't care. Is this a long game or a short game?
It looks pretty short. We just have to kill everybody that's in here. In this one room. So we don't have to go. We can choose to go that way or that way.
Then we don't have to kill all of the guys or get like some thing from every room.
Where'd all of my living spirit pieces go?
Under there?
These are the living corpses. Damn it, put them back. Probably.
And it looks like we start like here, which is really weird.
Because I think in the story we dropped down from the roof.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take you long to get back on our schedule, like normal. Sleep and stuff. Should have taken a nap earlier today.
Okay.
Don't remember.
No, because this was what you did when you moved stuff. Like this barely even moved out of the way.
None of that was in the way.
There's too much going on over there.
Okay.
What?
You have to pick your cards.
Didn't I level up at the end of the last level? Or did I level up the time before? I leveled up the time before because I used my level 4 card. I only have to beat something in the Misty Seas to retire my character.
I thought you were gonna pick that one.
We don't have anything available in the Misty Seas.
Oh, I thought we had one left.
No, we had an option to choose where to go, and we didn't choose the option that would have led us to the Misty Seas. I'm not feeling this tonight. There's nobody watching. I have to set up my fucking phone. Read the city shit. Because we're in Gloomhaven right now.
Is this one the city card?
Nope, those are the road cards. Okay. Nope, hold up, put that back. That's the stuff that's not available yet.
Which one's available?
The other one. Turn the whole thing.
That's road. So I had city right. You're walking home late at night when you hear some suspicious sounds coming from a nearby garden. You move to investigate. A shadowy figure bolts in the opposite direction, carrying an armful of vegetables. Option A, give chase. Thieves must be brought to justice. Option B, the thief had the right idea. Grab some vegetables for yourself.
Thief must be brought to justice.
So option A.
Yeah.
Okay. The figure, overburdened with vegetables, is no match for your speed. You quickly run him down and deliver him to the city guard. Thankfully, very little of the produce was damaged in the pursuit, and you were able to return it to the owner of the garden. Gain 1 reputation.
That's the town reputation,
Yeah.
isn't it? No, the town is prosperity. The reputation is on our character board. Our party sheet.
Oh, it is. So we have. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Okay, never mind. So we have +4 reputation, but now we're -1 for the shop price modifier.
How much gold do you have?
46.
Somehow I have 60. Seems high.
No, you haven't been spending it.
No, that's not true. I upgrade. Can I see the player's book? I want to do some card upgrades. And you'll have to get the stickers that are in the lid that are on the bench.
Let's look at this one. It's just that one.
So this is a level 1 card. And I'm going to give it attack. +1 attack. So it costs me 50 gold. So now I only have 10.
No, I'm gonna. Do we have a black marker?
No,
You've been using.
those are blue.
We've been using blue.
And we're gonna donate 10.
I was gonna donate 40.
40?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Why not spend some money or save your money so you can start upgrading your cards?
Because we have to donate to this too.
We don't have to. That just gives us town prosperity points.
Okay, then I'll just do 10.
But doing 10 does get you 2 blessings.
Should I just put an X on them or color them in?
Put an X.
I don't want to close that yet because it's wet.
I'm gonna, you know what? Put another X. I'm gonna give 10 as well. And just clean out, empty my cash.
Oh, that gives us. Oh no, we don't get any prosperity yet.
Not until we hit those triangles.
Which is what I was aiming for.
But we both get 2 blessings. There's also a plethora of items available to purchase from the store. If you want anything,
You know, I think everybody might be busy since it's Labor Day weekend.
it's fine. We'll play, we'll finish, we'll go to sleep. And at least day 16's logged.
Okay, so I spent 10 there. Because I donated 10. You said there's upgrades in here. What page is that?
Oh, you can't, it's in the back. It's like the 3rd page from the back.
I can't.
And keep going one more, there it is. So it's a lot of things. It's the card cost, then there's a multiplier for each enemy that you could, that it could.
I don't have enough money for that.
No, because the most, you probably want to be able to increase its attack.
No, I'll just hold on to my money. Because 36 isn't a lot. Hey Jen, feed the dogs, please.
And then bring me your phone.
No.
Why? You said ugh whenever we asked you to do something simple.
Thank you. I'm sure there's a shovel, but... Oh, someone was answering. That was the only one.
That's because we're boring tonight.
Well, it's because we're tired. We can just log off if you want to.
No. We're logging off and putting all this shit away and we're playing the other game. Rise of the Tribes.
I really want to play that. We can play that around like...
We're playing this.
Okay, I was gonna say tomorrow around like lunchtime.
We're gonna be gone all day doing a bunch of stupid shit. What?
Nothing.
We're going to some stupid hillbilly pet farm. Tell me that's not what it sounds like.
It's supposed to be a zoo run by zoo people.
Have you seen it? Have you seen pictures of it?
Never mind.
Isn't it got some stupid name like Bob's Outdoor Safari?
Big Joel Safari. It's really highly rated in our area.
I've looked at that. Fine. Fine, we'll go. What? God damn it.
What?
Keep shuffling.
Oh, we gotta shuffle curses in?
Yes, 3 curses.
I don't like having to shuffle curses in.
Well, at least we bought 2 blessings.
I should have bought 2 more.
Now read a road card.
Should I get flipped again? Or is this right?
That's the right side.
You see a lone man walking towards you on the road. As you meet on the path, he turns to you and begins to speak. "Oi there, I wouldn't suppose you lot might spare me some coin," he asks. "A lot of coin, actually." You look at him quizzically as he continues. "You see, I lead a lot of thieves and bandits in this area, and we gotta make sure all the mouths are fed." At this point, a large number of bandits come out of hiding around you, emerging from the bushes. "So about that coin," the man says with a smile. "5 gold per head oughta do." Option A, pay the thieves, not pee on the thieves, because that's what I almost read. Option B, resist the robbery, killing as many thieves as you can.
Well, I don't have any money, so if we're paying them, it's all coming out of your cash.
I feel like if we try to fight them, though, we're gonna
start with damage. It'll be successful, but we'll start this mission with damage.
I only have 8 health to begin with.
I'd say I don't want to give them money. Let's just fight them.
Okay, that's option B. Unfazed by the ambush, you draw your weapons and attack the bandits in the bushes. The leader tries to withdraw, but you cut him down as well. There are a lot of bandits, but they don't want to put up too much of a fight. They seem weak and malnourished. You guess the leader wasn't kidding about needing to buy food. All start scenario with 3 damage. That was lose-lose, to be fair. Well, this game might be fast.
Good, let's go.
Alright, you start. At least it doesn't matter because we're gonna do it first. What do we have though? So we have 13 and then a bunch of 5s.
13, yeah, a bunch of 5s. With the 5s, 10 target 2 of us. And have a shield of 1.
I'm just gonna jump in and summon my Mystic Ally right away. It can be helpful.
It's time to
I'm at 57.
91. You can go first.
I'm not gonna use this. It's easier for me just to use my phone. Just set it.
I'll just put it with mine for now. I see yours. It's way over there.
Okay, so I did 64, 82.
So you still go first.
You went 91?
I went 91. I didn't want to go first.
Are you summoning your guy at the beginning?
I figured he could help do some damage.
Alright, well I'm going to add +1 to all my range attacks, and this is a range attack for 4 + 1, so 5 total. And all allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. And we make green, so I'm attacking the living corpse. Oh shit.
So for 10?
10.
That's pretty good, and we only have 3 left
10
on
right off the bat. And both of the living spirits take 1.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize shit. Those guys are level 4 me.
That was mine. Yeah, I don't know why you went so It's okay. Well, the living bones all have -1 to their movement, but they all are ranged, so
I move 2.
they can move. They only need to move up 1 each to be within range of both of us. And they're attacking, so 2 is attacking you for 2 plus 1, so for 4.
2 plus 1, that's 3.
3. What is your health at? 2?
Yeah, I was like,
Your health is already at 2?
Yeah.
And then he's attacking me for 2 even.
Listen, if we die, I'm quitting. I'm going to bed.
Now this living bones, you're already within range, so he attacks you for... So you have to discard a card in your hand.
I only have 8 cards to begin with.
You have to lose a card, but you have your fucking shit all set up weird.
Don't be a dickhead.
I'm going to be a dickhead.
You better play the dickhead song then.
Nope, I'm not doing
yes,
it.
Yes. I lost your card. I just lost my loot and move 8. I don't really care about it.
And then this guy, now these guys, they have a movement of when they're not moving at all and they can't attack. So nothing happens there. So now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna summon my Mystic Ally.
You get off the board.
I will need that. Please.
Put that there, right there.
And I'm going to attack this guy here because he's closer to me. For 2 plus 1.
Plus 1. So
for 4.
For 4?
Mm-hmm.
-1 because he has a shield. So he takes 3.
He doesn't have much life anyways.
Okay.
I'm afraid I should put it. Should probably heal myself a bit. Luckily, my Mystic Ally will be able to help us this turn too.
Alright, I hope I'm faster than the living bones. Oh. I'm not. I'm 46. They're 45. Oh well, they're not gonna move because they're all ranged.
So my Mystic Ally goes first then.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got
He has a range of 2.
Oh, is he not within range?
No, he'll move 1.
Oh, so he'll just move here.
Yeah.
Now he's within range, so he's 3 plus 1, 4.
No, don't go after him.
Why?
Because I'm gonna kill him on my turn.
That guy.
Okay, number 6.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, and you just did 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, 3
You did
plus
4,
1. I did
so
4.
he takes 3 damage.
He takes 3 because he's got a shield.
What's good? Then I'll kill him.
So now I'm gonna heal myself for 4.
And then go after this guy. Or this guy.
So I have 6 health now. And now, which one? You said one of these two?
Wait, yes.
I think I'm gonna try to kill this one.
Okay.
Because he's gonna try to attack my guy.
You have to deal 3 damage.
What was this attack of 3 times 2?
So what is that? That kills him.
Yeah.
No! No! No!
Eon.
This one?
Yep. Oh wait, no, you went after this guy. I told you to.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Okay, my turn? No, the Living Bones' turn. So this guy's gonna go for you
Yeah, it's okay.
for
I healthed up.
2 minus 1, so 1 damage. Wait, where are you at now?
5 now. I healed myself for 4 and then lost.
So now you have 5?
Yeah.
And then the number 6 is gonna hit me for. The fuck was that?
If anything,
That was a ladybug.
I was like, if anything, it's just a fly. That was caught.
Scared? I didn't know what it was. This is a bug falling on me. And then number 6 is attacking me for 2 plus 1, so 3. Then I'm gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna hit. Oh, that's not the right pattern.
That one's our pattern, though.
But it doesn't do any damage. That's fine. I'm gonna hit these 2. Because 6 is almost dead.
Okay.
So. I'm going after number 3 first. So it's 3. That's 6, so he's dead. It was 16 damage. Then I'm gonna attack this guy for 3 plus fire or leaf minus 2, so he takes 1 damage, which is nothing.
Because he has a shield.
But I did get an experience for playing that card. Now the living corpse go. They get +1 to movement, but they both suffer 1. It suffers 1 damage.
So he damages himself.
Yeah, and he moves 2. Oh no! And he attacks me for.
Are they gonna attack you, or will one of them attack the mystic ally?
Oh, it'll attack the mystic ally
Which doesn't have a
for
shield.
3 minus 1, 2 damage.
So he's dead.
Oh.
That's okay, I get 2
just save
experience for
this.
using him.
You're gonna need 5 more experience to level up. Then you'll have 10 health. Waning.
No, I need 4 more.
You're at 46?
I will be after because I got 3 right now.
So right now you'll
I'm
be
at
at
143 plus my 3, that's 146. I was just gonna give you the total at the end, but that's okay.
Oops. Well, now that I know what that top card is, I'm gonna reshuffle.
So I play 2 cards and take a short rest after.
Yes, well they're all going to attack me this turn, so. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going 35.
I went 20.
You got 25. Fuck. Fuck! My whole hand is screwed. What up?
What's up?
We're very tired and grumpy.
My foot fell asleep.
Some of us are more grumpier than others.
Nuh-uh. I am going to attack this guy right here. Well, actually, which one do you think I should? Because it was between these two.
Well, number 2's already almost dead. He only needs 3. No, number 6. Oh, you already killed number 6. No. Number 6 is almost dead. If you can kill number 6.
I think I'm more than 3 away from him.
Okay, aren't you? What are you doing with your other card?
I was gonna move.
So then
I can use this one, but I have to discard it. But luckily, I can pick up all of my lost cards.
just move here and kill this guy. Hit number 2,
Okay,
and then you
so-
can pick up that gold.
I'm just attacking. For 2 plus 2.
So 4
Mhm.
minus 1 is 3. So he's almost dead.
Have to get a fire.
So both of those guys only need 1 damage, so they only need 2.
Oh,
Grumpy, that could never. I'm never grumpy. She's always the grumpy one. I just
It has switched.
I get moody.
It has switched because I think you're still like. I think you're coming off of like West Coast, whatever. I don't know.
I'm jet lagged.
Yeah. Bop you in the nose. So now we lose these 2 after your turn, right?
After my turn.
I'm just making sure.
Oh, it's not my turn. Oh, I should have. I changed. I'm going 19. I thought that was 91. So then you went. 'Cause
Yeah.
You went set.
I went 20.
I technically went before you, but
Yeah.
I screwed up. But I'm changing. I'm cheating. You can call me on it, but I'm doing it. I don't care. So now I'm gonna go, and I'm actually going to lose this card to set retaliate and gain 2 experience.
Oh, it didn't work.
What?
Or did it auto-correct? Oh, it didn't. Okay. I thought it was Bang Cheater.
I think it is.
Well, it didn't work. Boo!
So I'm setting myself up for retaliate, and then I'm gonna hit the living corpse for
Okay.
3, and our fire gets to go back up, and he's immobilized.
Fire was already up because I got it.
No, I mean the grass. Sorry. 3 plus 2. Oh, and he's muddled.
Very nice.
Muddled and immobilized, and that's 5 damage that he takes.
Oh, he has 9. Damn.
I know, but look what happens. I retaliate 3 for anybody who attacks me, which will
Nice.
kill him.
Oh, that's good.
If I survive the retaliation, I only have 8. So now the living bones attack me. So they're actually going to move back. And it's a ranged retaliation.
So you can still hit him.
Yes. Oh, he's gonna move back here because I'm his focus still. This guy attacks me for 2 plus 0 because of our helmets.
Oh, yeah.
So 2, and I retaliate for 3 plus 1, so he's dead.
Nice.
And then number 6 attacks me for 2 plus 2. Ouch. 4.
Yeah. But you retaliate.
But I retaliate for 3.
Oh. Womp womp. But you still...
Wait, do we still flip these for retaliations?
If
Is it still an attack?
Or is it just 3
With
retaliation?
Brosnan, he knows. Retaliate, page 26. Retaliate X bonus causes you to inflict X points of damage on a figure who has attacked you from an adjacent hex. The retaliate bonus can be a range of Y, which means it retaliates. It doesn't sound like you have to flip the attack multiplier, you just X.
Oh.
So then,
Just shuffle those back in. So then he only took 3 damage. Is that still
so
count
they,
him?
yes, because they have a shield of 1.
Okay.
And now, the big giant guy, he's going to attack me. I'm going to lose a card.
Yeah.
Unless I get a null, so he does 3. Oh, but he's muddled. So it's 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, which is 2, but that would still kill me, so I have to lose a card. It's lose one of your discards. You did that wrong earlier.
Did I?
Yeah. You had to lose a discard.
Oh, bullshit.
If you don't have a discard, you lose 2 cards from your
Do you want
hand.
me to fix it?
No,
I don't-
because you didn't have cards in your hand. You would have had to lose 2.
Oh, and we forgot. So well, too late. Too far ahead anyways.
I still think we're gonna have a hard time beating this. We've taken on way too much damage initially, but then he gets retaliated for 3 and kills him. This room is empty.
Okay. So now I have to do a short rest, which means I have to shuffle these and lose a card.
Randomly lose a card.
I know.
Do you want to randomly lose a card, or do you want to take a long rest, gain some health back, and then gain... We forgot these. Hold on. That makes that changes our decision.
2? We just have to go in here.
What do you say?
How many rooms to go?
Oh yeah, because we only have to destroy everybody that's in here, so we don't have to like go all the way kill all of the monsters.
So we could just run through this room if we wanted to.
Well, then there'd still be all those monsters in there. I do recommend us going up.
This one?
Yeah, but that one's
This one has more green slime and whatever that is.
that's just slow. That requires 2 movement to move over it. But this one's like more in my reach.
Oh, let's go this way.
I know that's a oddly selfish reason not to want to. Oh, we get 2 of these. Pick one.
Because technically this one would have been ruined.
Alright.
I think I'm just gonna do a short rest.
Why? I'm gonna do a long rest because I need health. So if I'm gonna do a long rest, you might as well do a long rest, unless you just took a card.
I didn't. Calm down. You're being mean.
I mean, we can do a short rest.
No, let's just do a
because
long
I have
rest.
cards that will heal me.
I'm just gonna do a long.
I'm gonna do a short because I have cards that'll heal me, and I can go loot some stuff.
I can just pick that card up in a few minutes anyway. So. How many do I go up to? Yeah, 2 health. I wish you went up more health than just 2, but it's fine.
Which cards are my cards that I played? Alright, these are the cards that I played, so this is my discard pile. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, flip. Doesn't matter, I'm healing 6, and we gain green. But move yellow and but keep green. And I get 6.
I'm gonna move 4. I was gonna pick up the coins, but so I think it'd be a waste of my time to pick up the coins. But I don't know if you're ready to open this room.
I'm really far away.
Okay. Let's pick up the coin.
Okay, now we have to waste all of our cards just to get to that room. You should have probably opened up that door. It's fine. I don't have big movement cards.
I have a move 4, but I'm gonna use it to open up my lost cards.
Oh, we do have boots.
Oh yeah, we get 2 extra movements.
Then there's that fucking shit next to me. Go.
You're at 80. Not that it matters.
This I can't do anything, so I'm gonna move 2 and heal 1. So 1, 2, and heal 1.
I'm going to pick up all of my lost cards.
Oh, I'm gonna use my boots to heal, to move 2 more.
And then I'm gonna move 2.
Alright, I'm gonna take a long rest.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet. I don't have very many cards here.
I forgot I used that one card. Boop-a-doop-boo! I'm on long rest. What are you doing?
I'm moving in the room.
How many? Are you using it for 4?
Yep. I only went 3 in though. And then I'll wait to see where you put the enemies before I decide if I can attack.
We got a golden bones here. Regular bones is here.
You don't do that.
And 2 flying shindigs
On the back.
here and here.
Um,
They fly, people. Look, now everybody shows up. Oh, now they all left. It went from 10 to 7.
Bye, room. My attack is a 2 and there's no range to it.
But couldn't you move further in, or is that as far as you could go?
I can move 1 more.
You were here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can hit this guy. But just know that he's going to hit you, too, and there's nothing I can do to protect you. Oh, wait, we have to flip their stuff. 45. Oh, the living corpses are dead.
I guess I'm just gonna try to hit him. And
61.
if he kills me, it doesn't matter. So I'm attacking him for 2 plus 0.
This
And
guy?
he's immobilized.
Oh, and he's immobilized. Well, I got too many.
I know, you still have the old step up there.
Which number was he? 3?
Yes.
Is immobilized. That's good. Not that he needs it, because he's got a ranged attack.
It's okay.
2. He's also golden and still has a shield of 1.
Oh, so he only took...
He only took 1 damage.
Well, that sucks.
And now he is going to attack you. Oh, the living bones don't have range. I read that all wrong in the last room.
So he has no range and no movement. Oh, wait. He has...
That was that. We would have...
He does have movement, doesn't he?
We would... That would have changed everything. I read their movement as... But he's immobilized, so he can't...
He can't move.
He can't move, but this guy can. So since he can't move and they don't have range, because I'm stupid, He's gonna move 3 and attack you for 2. My bad. That would have made that last room a whole lot easier. What's up? Who's this guy? To the Board Game Revolution group. Awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, a lot of the people that hang out with us don't have a regular group to play with, or they don't play very often.
We play every Sundays. I try to.
Unless I'm sick and dying.
That's usually the excuse. We might move it to a different night. Because
I mean, Sundays are okay, but...
They are, but we're never in the mood to play on Sundays because it's like the weekend and we're just laying on a couch.
Sundays we generally go to the grocery store and then literally lay on the couch.
He attacks you for 1.
Oh, yay! So I have 6 now. Because I healed myself a lot.
We're not the most lively tonight because we're both like really tired. I almost didn't want to play it, but we've canceled like the last 3 Sundays in a row.
I'm tired and he's jet lagged.
And
so.
I'm all jet lagged because I flew back from Seattle yesterday and I've been all tired. Yesterday I was all high as a kite.
Which is crazy because you slept.
It's because I was in a really good mood because all that Xanax was still in me from flying.
You better just take another one so you're in a good mood then.
I should just start taking Xanax all the time. Stuff's amazing.
Oh god, you were actually...
I'm going to take some Xanax, I'm going to get some Uggs, and I'm going to have some pumpkin spice lattes because I'm a basic bitch.
But you know what you're forgetting? You're forgetting your leggings.
And my leggings.
I'm sure I have a pair you can borrow. That too. Yeah, it is...
Yeah, we got it all set up and there was nobody in our room. So for like the first 20 minutes, I almost packed it back up. But it takes a half an hour to set up every level. So I said, fuck it, we're going to play. And now people are showing up. So now we're
just hanging out.
I might just start drinking. That always puts me in a good mood. And it makes her look better. Oh, snap.
You're probably the worst husband in the of husbands. I'm about to pack your ass and send you back to Seattle.
Please send me back to Seattle. I miss it.
I hate you so much. You didn't have to come home.
You made me come home.
Nope.
I could have just stayed and wandered the streets, lived in a homeless camp.
Yeah, you totally could have.
Worked at Amazon. Yeah, we bought the broken token insert. That helped tremendously with all the combat cards. I have the one that you're talking about. We've never taken the time to set it up. What are we doing? What turn? Whose turn is it? Oh, it's the living spirits' turn. They have a range of -1 to their normal 3, so the range is 2. Their movement is 3, and their attack +0. I don't know why it says that. So they're gonna move 2. They're gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3. You're still out of range. And 1, 2, 3. We also have the little standees for our flying characters. Helps us remember that they don't deal with the same rules.
Except that one was put on wrong.
Your mom's put on wrong. What's wrong with it?
It says bot on it. It's supposed to be on the bottom. Bottom.
I don't think that's what bot meant. Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it meant like it's a bot character.
No, I'm pretty sure it was bottom. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I already went, so did you go? Oh yeah, you took a short rest.
Yeah, you're safe. And I took a short rest. Okay. Yeah, NPC. I thought bot and NPC were. That's like why, but I guess bottom makes more sense.
That's what I took it as when I was sticking them on. The bot was bottom.
Well, aren't you smart? What?
Nothing. Can't wait for you to go to bed.
Well, you gonna stab me in my sleep or something?
I might. At this point, I might.
Where's my move 4? Oh, it's this one. Damn it, that sucks. This is my move 4 and it's my attack card. My attack +1.
I'm gonna die because I'm going really slow.
Here, I'll do this because that'll give me the same amount of attack with the same range. And I can use this so I can get into the battle and in front of you. But I think I'm going pretty slow here.
I'm at like 91, so.
Oh,
or
I'm
at 83.
I'm at 61. And they're at 81 and 48. So the living spirits are gonna fuck you up first.
Fine.
It
is what it is.
So it's gonna move 1, and now he's within range, so he's going to attack you for. Oh, he was in range already because he's at 3. So he's not gonna move 1, but it's an attack of 2 -1, so 1 damage. Then this guy is gonna move.
What's
He's
up?
gonna move 2, and he's going to attack you for 2 +1, so 3. You're dead.
No, I'm not.
What is your health at?
I'm at 5.
Oh.
So now I should be at...
You don't tell me when you're leveling, when you're changing your health. I'm trying to keep it. What up? Cool map. I know. It looks like a guy doing jumping jacks. His hands are up, or he's trying to like listen.
Or not listen.
Alright, so then what? Then who's up? I gotta...
I'm at 83.
I know this is not part of the rules, but I get confused. My weakened brain can't handle this. All this stuff in front of me. Bones is move 2. Oh gosh, you get ready to discard some stuff.
I don't have anything to
They have
discard.
attack +2. So this gold guy is gonna move first. He moves 1, and he attacks you for 3 + 2 is 5 +1.
I don't have anything in my hand to discard.
You discard from those for your discards.
I don't want to.
You lose one discard from your. You lose 1 discard, or you lose 2 from your hand. Yeah, the beach is that way. It's swole from some flexing. And then the other guy's gonna attack you for 5 +1, 6 again.
Which one was that?
Number 6.
Oh, which one was the guy before that?
Number 3. Oh no, he only did 1. You're right. My bad.
Cheater.
My bad. Alright, so I'm gonna move 4. Oh, I don't even have to move 4. And I'm gonna hit him for 4. Do we have green right now, or did you forget to do that?
No, we do. I moved it down to waning.
So I get to push him. Get to push him back 2. Actually, I'm gonna attack this guy because I have a range of 3 anyways, and I can push him back into this, and that would damage him. I can push him back 2, so he can go through both of those and take both of the damages, as those are traps, and it'll clear the way for us. So I'm going to attack him for 4 +1, which is 5. How much health do they even have? Oh, I would have killed him. And then he gets moved back 1, 2, taking another 8 damage.
And then he dies.
Yeah, and so he dies by a lot. Because he had a shield of 2 and a health of 2. And I just dealt 5. Is it, how much were the traps?
I thought they were like 3.
4. So 5 + 8, 13. I dealt 13 damage.
Hold up. I'm busy killing these bitches.
I love my soundboard. It cracks me up. Alright. New cards. You have to lose a card.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh.
The fuck you doing? I'm calling your Mystic Ally.
Okay, we'll spawn him behind us. So we can shield him from death before he even gets a chance to move.
And where's number 6? Does he have no health taken from him? He's just full health?
Yep. So you need to deal 6 damage to him to kill him.
It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna punch him. 2 + 0.
So 1 damage.
But I get wind.
Wind! You passed wind! Hold up. I'm busy killing bitches.
No, I got a short rest.
The level progression has been creeping by, hasn't it? What does that mean?
Oh.
Remember, my brain's not working.
He has no brain.
I have no brain. I has no brain. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Just to point out, I only have 2 available cards.
Total? It's like you're.
This is all I have.
I'm gonna be left alone doing this whole level, aren't I?
Yep. It's because I started out and I had to keep losing guards.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 53.
21.
And Living Bones is 74. Oh, target 1 enemy with all attacks. And Living Spirits makes ice.
Of course he does.
On his turn.
I was just pushing him. I'm gonna punch you. Everyone's gonna witness it.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, make me angry enough at you, I'll punch you. So I go before you and them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, so I Mystic Ally got. He can still hit this guy. So he's gonna go for him. 3 + 1, so 4 to this guy.
4?
Yep.
So 3.
Also, I'm at +2 more experience because I used it.
And your guy got to go first.
Yeah, I just used him.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna attack the same guy.
Okay.
4, 2 + 1.
Wait, is it a ranged attack?
No.
Oh, okay. So another 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 damage to him.
And he's immobilized.
Ooh. Because, he's going to move all that much with us both standing in front of him.
And then I'm gonna use a basic attack.
Basic.
Oh, I can't use the basic attack. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. You can move. You can get the fuck out of the way so you don't get hit.
I'm still gonna be in the way. I can just move back.
Perfect. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna do 2 basic movements. 1, 2. And now I'm going to... Wait. No, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do 2 basic movements, and I'm going to heal myself 1. And I'm actually going to move 1, 2. No, I'm not. I was going to attack each of those guys with 1 + whatever. But instead, I'm going to do this attack. I'm going to do a lost card action again. And I'm going to target all 3 of those fuckers for 3. So starting with the gold guy. 3 plus fucking null. Get rid of that shit. But he's still disarmed.
So he's muddled and disarmed.
You said
He's
immobile.
he's immobilized and disarmed.
Yeah, so he can't do. He basically doesn't get a turn. Now this guy is 6 plus, so 3. So he takes 3 damage. I saw Besieged. We saw it on for sale. Really cheap. It was in the 70% off rack. It was like 4 of them.
Oh yeah, at a miniature market. We've never played though.
How much did I just deal? 3 damage?
Mhm.
He has a fucking shield of 2. And then now this guy... Oh, but he's disarmed as well. And now this guy in the back is 3 plus nothing, so he'll take 2 damage. Because they're fucking shields. But he's also disarmed this turn. So none of them actually get to attack.
I only have 2 cards left, so.
Oh, and now it is the Living Spirits' turn. Give me back that curse. Enjoy a 4th curse in your deck.
Why?
Because he curses us.
Oh, well, that's a dick move. So, can I shuffle it, or should I just... Okay. I don't take anything Dice Tower says to heart, because they don't give anybody a good review.
And they don't really teach you how to play it either. I don't care what donut mouth, powdered donut on his face, Tom Batzel has to say.
I don't know what that was on his face, but it looked like a powdered donut. And after seeing his review video where he had like powdered donut like on his face, I was like, you just lost all credibility. I can't watch you anymore.
You have to shuffle these into it as well. Alright, so the Fly of the Spirit is going to...
I'll have to find it and share it.
1, 2, 3. He's going to attack your guy.
Yeah, you should definitely find it.
Oh, he's not, because he's
I don't remember what
disarmed.
video that was.
I need to find it now. I would say it's one of the ones where he's wearing a stupid hat, but that, it turns out, is all of them.
No, he's always wearing that. Wasn't he wearing that hat?
He was
at
wearing
Gen Con?
that stupid hat at Gen Con. He's actually, like, a lot taller than I thought he was, too. I thought in those videos he seemed like he's kind of, like, 5'8", maybe 5'10", a little chunky. But he's, like, 6'3".
James Hudson is taller than he looks in pictures and videos,
But that didn't
too.
seem awkward to me. He didn't seem awkwardly tall.
No, he was just tall.
Tom Batzel is, like, awkwardly tall. Alright, where was I? Living Bones time. So the gold guy is immobilized and disarmed, so he just doesn't fucking get a turn. And then the other guy is back here. He's going to try to attack you, but he's just going to move here. Well, I guess he'd be going after this guy. And he's disarmed, so nothing happens. So that's it. That's the end of the game. Because this is her last set of cards.
Yeah, and once I pick these up, I have to put one away, and I only have 1 card in my hand.
No, you'll have 2, because you'll
Oh,
discard
yeah.
those, so you'll only have 3. You'll pick them
Yeah.
back up, and then you'll be able to go again. Then you'll have to pick up your cards, and you'll only have 2 cards left.
To
So
play.
you only have 2 more turns after this, so 3
Yeah.
turns total.
I wish we could hurry up and just retire this character. I don't like her.
You can!
Oh,
Actually, you know what? You know what we should have done?
retire our characters?
No. You should have donated all 40 of your dollars to the church to get our town prosperity up to 4.
That's what I wanted to
You know,
do.
don't
That's
retire.
great.
As soon as we get the town prosperity up to 3, retire your character because you can start a new character at level 3.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, and you're like, you can't do that, and I was like, oh, okay.
And you should be the brute.
Why?
Because the brute is fucking badass. Like, every single one of the brute cards is like shield this and deal 5 damage that. It's the brute is what you want out of a character. She's very brutish. You're not a kind of stick in and strategically try to prevent yourself from taking damage. You want to fuck shit up.
Yes. I don't like
You'll
to
love the brute, but I'll have to make the little brute symbol, the brute character picture.
Yeah. And then you'll want to paint him too.
And I need to paint him, yes.
You might as well paint 1 more, just in case. Just paint 2, so that way.
I'll paint it when it's ready.
Oh, okay. See, thank you. Oh my god, I can't stand this
I
spell
think
weaver.
we get... No, we just get 5 levels each and a level we've already played. And we learn about Jerk Sarah's plans and Dark Bounty. Do we have Dark Bounty yet on our character sheet?
No.
Well, we'll get that one.
Okay.
I don't know what to do here. This is not a very fun level. Alright, you try to kill this guy, I'll worry about these two guys.
Okay.
Deal?
I'll try. I mean, my Mystic Allies can go first anyways.
Damn it, I needed that card. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to lose that card.
Whoops.
Whoops. Okay.
My fingers hurt.
Does your face hurt? 'Cause it's killing me. Oh, it says oh, so I tried to be like, oh. Yeah, there it is.
I'm at 7, fuck you.
29.
My...
Hold on.
Nobody's going faster
20.
than 7.
67.
Okay, my Mystic Ally is not doing fucking shit.
Oh.
Fine. Fine. Then I'm gonna attack this guy because he's... No, I'm gonna heal 3. Heal me 3. So I should be at 5. And then I'm gonna basic
You
attack.
were already at 5.
I'm gonna basic attack this bitch.
Yeah, basic.
For 2 times steel.
Oh, it's 4?
Mm-hmm.
So this guy?
Mm-hmm.
And he was already at... What number is he?
6.
I think I was putting him on the wrong spot. So that killed him. Yay!
Is this one of my blessings?
Gunter BW?
Or is this one of my cards that I keep?
I just searched stuff on his face. It was something that we were trying to learn about. I mean, this was like a year and a half ago. So it's probably buried pretty far down in there for an early game that we were learning how to play before we realized how terrible stuff was. 20. 20 is the Living Boneses. So this guy's going to come after me. He gets -2 to his movement, but he can move 4, so he's going to move right here. Oh, wait. Your guy's closer to him. Sorry. So he's going to attack your Mystic Ally for 3.
-2.
No. For 3 plus 1, 4. Kills him. He's dead. Gone forever. That's it.
Yep, because I can never get
He's
him
out
back.
of the game. He can never come back.
Oh yeah, these.
And then he heals himself too, because you didn't kill him. Thanks. You did it, not me.
You're so mean.
So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to move 2, and I'm going to move basically 1, 2. Both of these guys suffer 1 damage each. So he takes a damage, and that damage kills this guy.
No! No! No!
I wish I remembered what the video was. What game it was. Because when you Google Tom Vassell with stuff on his face, you get pie face. And you also get this horse shit out of my face.
We're probably the only ones that noticed it.
I'm sure nobody else did. And
Or
that's
if they
why...
did, they're like, well, you just had donuts. Makes sense to me. Powdered donuts. So now I'm going to attack this guy for 3. I gain the experience. +2. So that's 5 damage. So that definitely kills him.
Good. Get your punk ass out of here. Here, can we just take this coin from here and drop it there?
Oh, I also killed this guy here. Do I have a loot card? Fuck!
I only have 2 cards, or 3 cards. So after I move, I'm basically.
Okay, we'll do your short rest.
No, I already did.
Okay, I'm going 38. It doesn't matter.
70.
All right.
So I picked up the book and I read like 3 chapters. And then I got bored. So maybe I need to read further than the 3 chapters, but I have this problem where if I start a book and I don't get into it like quickly and it doesn't pick up really fast, then I just kind of put it down and forget about it.
Your turn. I just moved 1.
I'm gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the whole thing. But you know what? I'm really guilty of going to Goodwill to buy books because why not pay 50 cents for a book instead of paying like $5 to $10 for a book?
All right. You're done.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're not. You lose one of those, and then you have 1 more turn. You might as well just pick this up and then lose in your turn, because I'm taking a long rest.
Do you need healing?
Can you heal me from where you were?
I can heal you 4.
Yes. Might as well. I'm going on this on my own.
I picked up 2 Harry Potter books for Jen because she's been interested in Harry Potter recently. And then I picked up The Girl on the Train, which I read like 20 pages into, and so far it's pretty good. I have not read
I'm just
Rising.
glad she's into Harry Potter finally.
It only took 9 years. She couldn't read until like.
Alright, discard your cards.
Yeah,
Now you have to lose 1, and now you're out. You're dead. She dead. She gone. It's just me. No more of this getting in the way.
Aww. You're a fool. I haven't read that, but I'm gonna Google it now. What was the book series that you had me read that was really good?
Something about what was it? It's probably over on the shelf. Something about like the infected,
It's upstairs.
the virus, the outbreak.
And then I read the
People's bodies just like deteriorating.
Oh yeah, I read The Alchemist, but when I got to the second one, which I think was The Magician, I don't know. I got really bored. I didn't really think it was as good as the first one. I actually pulled it up on my phone.
Alright, I'm gonna move 4. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna die just trying to get into this room, but I'm gonna get that box and then I'm gonna just let the game run its course.
That's what I would do. Run your course. There's this here.
Alright, now I'm gonna move 2. 1, 2.
I'm actually gonna add it to my Amazon list.
Then I'm gonna do this. This one's got that. I'm gonna use this to move 2. 1, open up the door. Oh, I forgot to flip this over when we open that door up. 1, 2. Let's see where the bad guys are.
Oh, there's a lot of them. It's a lot more than I thought there would be.
2. This guy's here. This guy's here. And there's oh, I need a golden stand, please. Golden tea. Take that one.
I don't want to buy it now, but I want to add it to a list.
And so now I have an attack range of 3 with 4, and I can push a guy. So I'm going to hit this guy, and I'm going to, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. He's got 3 health, but a shield of 3. Actually, I'm going to go for him, because he's got all the range and shit. So he's getting 4 plus 1, so it's 5, so I deal 2 damage to him. So he's almost dead. And he gets pushed back 2.
My phone loses like all touchability. Does that make sense? Like I'm touching
It's just their shitty app. It's actually probably your shitty screen protector.
It was a name brand screen protector. It's just cracked and it's got like...
I'm not saying it was always shitty. It's just shitty now.
It's like cracked and... It does that when I'm playing with the Apple TV too. It like stops working halfway.
Alright, and so now the living spirit... Bones are gone. There's no more bones to fight. I think the dog just farted or something. What was that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like the dog. Oh. So the living spirit got a range of -1, but he can move 4 and has a range of 3. And so he's just gonna move back to where he was, and he's going to attack me for 3. Nothing. No.
Yay!
So the null. I can't think. So then the other 2 guys, they are going to do
We can figure out ammo.
+1 movement. So he's going to move here. He's going to move 2. And then he's going to attack me. Oh, but they both suffer 1 damage, and neither of them attack. Hoogity, hoogity.
What?
Down. Just leave it be. I've lost what they're talking about, so it's all on you.
They're talking about
play
books.
the game.
They're talking about the Red Rising series.
Red Rising?
Yes, and I was trying to add it to my
Is
Amazon.
it like is it about Mars?
I didn't get to see what it's about, and my view list button's not working.
Just pull it up on your laptop.
I blew away my laptop because Amazon is failing me.
Alright, I have to take a short rest. So all I want is that crate. I don't care. Yes, it's set on Mars. Ooh, I'm going to take 1 damage. Ooh, I'm going to take 2 damage. There we go. Oh, was that yours?
Yeah, yours is right there.
Guess that makes more sense. I never used it. It was just sitting on the couch.
No, I know. I don't remember why it was on the couch. I was like, oh, because I couldn't find it.
Alright, I'm going number 29. 29er. And we're gonna have the living spirits are 22. Thank you. And the living corpses are 41. All of these were living. Living bones, living spirits, living corpses. So the living spirit goes first. He doesn't have to do anything. He just has a range. However, he is muddled this turn. So he's going to attack me for 3 -1 plus nothing. Fuck. So he attacks me for 2. It's not terrible. Then the living corpses they're going to attack for +1, and they're going to poison me. So please null. Please null. So the only one guy can hit me. 6 times 2, which is +0 because of my helmet. So I got 6. is 4. 3 is for 4. Nothing. But I am poisoned, and that sucks. Because now at the beginning of every attack deals 1 additional damage. Right? Isn't that what poisoning is?
I believe so.
Page 22. Adds +1 to all of their attacks. Great. Alright, now it's my turn though. Oh wait, the living corpses hasn't hit me yet. That might not be the case at all. Go back. Because I'm gonna move, remember?
The guy who created Buzz Puzzles said he loved the amount of beers that you downed while you did his puzzle. He was cracking me up. His inebriation definitely adds to the challenge of the puzzle. I've had plenty of experience with this.
Can you get me a beer? Actually, get me 2 and a giant mug.
Are you going to be here long enough for 2 beers in a mug?
It doesn't matter, I still want 2 beers. Okay. Even if we're just gonna go lay down on the couch and watch more Top Gear USA. Which isn't as good as Top Gear, the British version.
He said he liked the video, he may speed it up and link it to their Kickstarter. He said it'd be hilarious to make a 2-minute clip where you see Aaron kill that mug of beer a bunch of times. He said a quote to match would be greatly appreciated. We really appreciate you guys doing this, but...
My quote was butts. Did you see my 2 quotes?
I did. I think it's fair that I say you can work on the video tomorrow.
Oh, he wants me to speed it up?
You still have to cut the video and like make sure it's not Blue Lagoon and Buzz Puzzles. We want just Buzz Puzzles.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be internet famous, y'all, for getting wasted on camera.
So awful.
Cause I had 6 beers that night. Hey, wait! Finish typing. You can type this to him anytime. I need beer now, or else I'm gonna continue to be a dick tonight. Oh, that's right. Now get back, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
I'm not making you a sandwich. If I do, I'm rubbing it in my butt.
I'll take a butt sandwich. Alright, I forgot what I'm doing. Okay, I'm moving because when I move 2, all adjacent allies suffer 1 damage, so I'm gonna move 1, 2. Both of them suffer 1 damage, so that's not worth it. Just gonna move 2. But then I'm going to attack 4 to this guy. So that's 4 plus... Fucking null! Fucking null! Stupid fucking nulls! All allies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage though. So these 2 guys, number 6 takes 1. And this guy takes 1, but he already had, that kills him. That kills him! And that means the living spirits are gone. Might actually be able to pull this off after all. I have another mug in here for you that's in my way.
Don't be a bitch.
I'm just telling you, this mug is in my way.
Look at that. The perfect beer pour. It's not funny.
Blue Moon that was cold and then got hot and is now cold again. So it's okay.
It's just okay. Yeah.
It's because it was cold and then it got hot and then it got cold again.
It did.
And that always ruins beer. I remember when I was in the Navy and we were in Dubai and they have like this big giant pile of concrete out there for the boat people to go hang out at. And they had beer that they would leave out that the first day was delicious because it was fresh and cold. But then they just left it out all night. So then it got hot. So the second day it was re-chilled. So then it was cold again. It was kind of, But by the fourth day, it had been hot and cold, or cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. So many times it was the worst beer ever. And I left my friend Heflin, who was sitting at a big table full of tons of people, and I was going to go hang out with the band to get more to drink. And so then I came back to the table like 20 minutes, I'm gone. And his drunk ass is just sitting there like, smoking his clove cigarette. And there's just vomit all around, like a circle all around him.
That's so gross.
And he's like, I'm ready to go back to the boat now. And so I had to carry his drunk ass back to the boat. Covered in vomit. I have no clue where my stuff was because all the pile of crap that was on the table was gone. Luckily, all the people who were at the table when he started throwing up left him there at the table for me to clean up and took him and all of our stuff back inside.
That sounds
Cloves.
I feel like that's very typical.
Smoking his clove cigarettes.
Yeah.
Wearing his fedora. I think I painted the right picture here. You know what he's about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the perfect picture.
We've all been to Gen Con. He's right there with them. Alright, my turn's over. The living corpses now move. So they get to move 1. He does whatever the 2 damage, which was plus 0. Now I get poisoned. Poisoned, and I take the 2 damage.
I said, I'm gonna need Miniature Market to stop sending me emails. I already spent a bunch of money. They send me new emails like every day, like, here's a new deal. I was disappointed with their Dent and Ding sale that they had recently, though.
Scratch and dent.
Mostly because it wasn't like anything that, I don't know, that I knew.
Jenny, turn your phone down.
It's too loud.
Dun 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 dun. I've been on like this weird heart kick, like 3 songs. Alone is like the best female ballad 80s song ever written.
Well, Aubrey is
Fight me about it.
Aubrey's all about Green Day.
She was rocking out to Green Day in the car today.
I'm gonna post that because it was funny. Not an R.
Okay, I'm going 61. 674. I'm gonna die. So, our 47, they're first. So, they get -1 to their attack, which is helpful, but they get +1 to their movement, which they don't need. Well, this guy, though, he can move 1, 2. And so now they're both going to attack me. Number 2, and 1 is first. -1, so it's only 2, plus nothing, plus 1, so it's 3. And then the other guy's going to attack me for 2, plus 1, so 4.
Oh, you're really close though. You just have to move 1.
To get that doesn't end the level.
You just have to kill.
I have to kill these 2 guys, and they both have 9 health.
I thought you just had to get what was in there.
No, I just want to get what's in there. All right, best 80s song ever. Go. I'll tell you what the answer is after you've guessed. So it's not my favorite. Like, this is the best 80s song ever. What am I doing? It's my turn. 61. So I'm going to move 1. I'm going to collect this. It is number 50. So we got our chest. Oh no! I hate this.
The Spiral book was a bad idea.
The Spiral book was a terrible idea.
Only because there's so many pages, and the minute you start turning them, they fall out.
Gain second skin. I actually get to gain that. Item 101. It's gain second skin, as it's not gain the plant, the design.
Where is that?
Number 50.
No idea.
Aqualung. What? Not a fan of the 80s. You're about to get blocked, son.
Aw, poor Guru.
Remove 2 -1s from your modifier deck. Nope.
Oh.
They won a Grammy for it when Metallica should have one for sure. Maybe the song I'm thinking of is not from the 80s. Maybe it's 70s. Pretty sure it's 80s though.
What's the song?
It's Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Best 80s song ever written. That, and you can't go wrong with any.
1975.
Damn it! Okay, so it is Aqualung.
The best song of the 1970s.
I thought it was 80s.
Did you know?
I thought it was like 81.
What's his name?
What's whose name? Freddie Mercury?
No. I know who Freddie Mercury
The
is.
guy who plays Freddie Mercury?
No, I know him too. Oh, it's Queen plus Adam Lambert now.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I don't like it.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it all still.
It all still lines up because he was like being compared to Freddie Mercury without. I mean, he's more flamboyant, but. Just a little.
I don't know about.
It's like that.
They named their band Queen because of how flamboyant Freddie Mercury was.
There is no new queen.
Right. So there's no new queen. Right.
I just wish they weren't going by Queen plus Adam Lambert. I think there was another name they were going by too.
Put that in my bucket. Actually, just give it to me for now.
Yeah, hold it, because, I mean...
Remove 2 -2s from my modifier deck.
Aubrey's faces while she was dancing today were hilarious. She was making weird mouth faces.
Alright, so I move 2, I open up that crate, I gain 1 health, which I needed desperately, and I'm going to attack. Who's hurt the most? Number 6, so I'm going to attack number 6 for 4 plus leafy greens plus 1, so 5 total.
You see that?
Not yet. I need 2 more damage.
Oh.
He's at 7. He needs 9. Now I have to lose a card. I don't want to lose that one, and I don't want to lose that.
I'm journeying without Steve Barry.
Oh no. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more turns left to beat this level.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
I didn't know Altiplano was still so expensive.
It's a big game.
I thought it would
It's
come
a
down.
lot to it. There's a bazillion pieces. I really want it. You should have bought that.
They didn't have it. I looked for it.
Did you see our picture of Rise of Tribes on Facebook, Rugro? It looks awesome. I was reading the rules, trying to learn how to play it, but it's amazing that the wooden box insert fits perfectly in place inside the box for all the wooden pieces. I can't wait to play it. I was going to try to play it on, well, she was sleeping, but the baby woke up. But I figured it out.
Azul is a lot of fun. Terraforming Mars is fun too. It's just a lot.
It's a lot, and it's not an exciting game, but it's a fun strategic game. We've streamed it twice, but every time we streamed, maybe we only streamed it once. It's just not very entertaining to watch us play because there's a lot of sitting there thinking, not a lot of talking.
I want to see if our tracking's been updated for Game 1 games.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do.
When that happens, I like to just watch videos. If I don't get it, then I just take a nap. Listen, Ruguru, I'm getting really upset I'm really getting upset with Game 1 Games and their whole shipping process. Or their shipping labels created. You created my shipping label on the 29th.
I know, we're waiting, so we have
It's
Gunther.
the 2nd.
Since this is your Gunter, not Gunther, Gunter, right? Now, since this is your first night here, we have a lot we do. We try to do giveaways as much as we can. We've been a little lacking lately. Is it en route, finally?
It says it reached its DHL destination in St. Louis. Which means
Perfect. So we should get it Monday?
No.
Oh, Tuesday, because it's a holiday.
Tuesday. But the weird part is, we're getting a shipment tomorrow with the other one that we ordered.
Because we have Tiny Epic everything now.
So I wonder if that one will show up with it. Or if DHL is off tomorrow.
So we're going to do a Tiny Epic week and play through all the Tiny Epic games. And then give away a copy of Tiny Epic Zombies.
Yes.
And then our next giveaway is an autographed copy of Founders of Gloomhaven that Ruger wants to buy. Ha ha! Got him! Ha ha! Heck, Tablebot to the rescue. Come on, Ruger. Tell me it's not funny when it happens to somebody else.
It happens to Ruger and Caleb all the time.
It's only when you get a little over-enthusiastic. It's only when you get a little over-enthusiastic about your knife.
Yeah. So, Tiny Epic Kingdom Heroes will be here tomorrow.
All the damn time. I used to have it set up for any time somebody said the word nice, but now it's only whenever you're over-enthusiastic about the word nice.
It still says estimated delivery is not until Tuesday.
It's because tomorrow's a holiday.
But the thing is, though, it's coming USPS.
Right. The other one's probably not USPS.
Hold on, let me check.
Are these my new cards that I just played? Yes. No. Yes. No. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
It doesn't
32.
say.
Living Corpses. Be a great name for a band.
It was Tiny Epic Kingdom's Heroes Call is the one you wanted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the expansion to regular Tiny Epic Kingdoms.
Okay.
Which completes our Tiny Epic collection. I like putting the word Tiny Epic in front of it.
I know what it is. So Amazon goes two ways, USPS, and then they have the Amazon delivery people.
Oh.
We got our package today on a Sunday through the Amazon delivery people, which are in the white rapey vans. So that's why we'll probably receive our package tomorrow. And that's why people complain about working for Amazon. You're working holidays and weekends.
I'm telling you, when we move to Seattle, you need to take my car and start Ubering.
I'm going to be so lost all the time. Thank God you have GPS.
And GPS, your phone has GPS, Uber has GPS. Uber, you're actually supposed to use the Uber GPS because they do all the stuff to get you there the quickest.
And they can locate you?
Yeah, that too. But the guy that took me from the airport to downtown Seattle, he was telling me that he sets a modest and easily achievable goal of $1,000 a week.
It's more than I make.
Which would be twice what she makes today.
Right.
And so she could make what she's making today by doing half the amount of work that he was doing, which was already not very much work. And we have a nice car. You can get in because of my car, you might be able to do the Uber Black.
Except your car's not black.
It doesn't have to be a black
I
car.
know, but I'm pointing out that every Uber Black I've ever seen has been a black car.
Maybe it does have to be black. I just thought it had to be fancy.
I think it just has to be fancy.
You should actually start trying to like get everything set up for Uber.
I started setting stuff up for Uber, and then I was like, fuck this.
That's probably the easiest way to start making money while you're looking for a job in Seattle. Especially in a town like Uber or in a town like Seattle that is like all super hip on this type of shit. You'd be busy constantly. And I'd say constantly. You could be as busy as much as you want.
Oh, yeah, you can't be Uber Black. It's high-end black cars.
Oh.
Which is why every time I've seen an Uber with the black sign and it was a black car.
That's not...
Listen,
that's racist.
I could have Ubered in my black Evo.
That's racist. My car is offended.
It's high-end-ish.
Just because it's a white...
Ish.
It's a privileged white car. Doesn't...
Uber white then. They have Uber XL, which is SUVs, Uber SUV, which is SUVs, Uber X, which is affordable everyday, Uber Pool, which is for lots of people, Uber Wave, which is for wheelchair accessible vehicles, and Uber Select, which is stylish high-end cars.
So
That's Uber, your car would fall into Uber Select.
The Uber Pool is kind of cool, but it can fuck you because there's two options for Uber Pool. There's Uber Pool and there's Uber Pool Express, which will take you. You'll have to wait until there's a bunch of people, and then it just kind of takes everybody from point A to point B, and then you have to everybody get out and walk the rest of the way to your destination.
Is that what you did that one time and it cost you $50?
No. It cost me $50 because it was really busy apparently going, because it only cost me $25 to get from Seattle back to the airport.
No, there was another time that you said it was you and another lady, and it cost you $50 to go a few miles.
It wasn't $50.
San Francisco.
It was San Francisco during. It was a times 4 night because it was during Dreamforce, and I was going really far because I was going all the way back over to Oakland because I wasn't about to ride the metro at night to Oakland in San Francisco. All right, I gotta finish this level. Stop distracting me.
Sorry, he distracted me.
You talk to them. I'm gonna play this game.
Yeah, Uber what? We'll be Uber Select.
We'll be Uber Select. But it honestly, it'd be better just to get put under Uber X because you'll be busier more because people will choose it more.
Ooh.
Everybody's gonna choose the cheapest option. That's not a carpool. All right. So the living corpses get +2 damage. Push 1, and they suffer 1 damage each.
That's usually how it goes.
So number 1's gonna move here. He's gonna hit me and push me. Oh wait, he's gonna hit me for 3 for 5 times 2, which is 0. So 5, which kills me. So I'm gonna have to discard a discard. Oh no! I have to discard the 2 cards in my hand because I have no cards to discard in my discard pile, which means the game is over. I didn't win. Wait, maybe I can kill him on this 1 turn. So it pushes me back 1 space. And this guy can't get to me. He's going to move that way. And then they both suffer 1 damage. Problem is, I'm not going to, unless I get a ×2 on this, and even then. Alright, well, I'm going to activate my potion and my drill. Ooh. So I get +3 to all of my attacks this turn. And we're going to move this guy back. We're going to pretend he didn't move, because otherwise there's no possible way I can beat this in 1 turn.
Okay.
You can say it's cheating, Rugru. I don't care. Ooh, wait, no, I didn't die. I'm not gonna lose, and I don't have to cheat. He can move over here.
House rules. Yeah, we house rule some things.
I'm gonna keep these here. Oh no, never mind. I'm cheating. I'm gonna use this because I forgot my I replaced my hide armor with this new card.
You covered it up.
So I do lose those to prevent death. So we're at +3. We're attacking both of the guys for 2. +3, so 5 each. Plus, fuck, I need a ×2. Ooh, I got a ×2. So that was
+2.
So number 1 gets 6, 7. That kills him.
Number 2?
No, number 1.
That's number 6.
Number 1. So with a little cheating, I think I pulled it off.
With a little cheating.
So now it's 5. This guy only needs 2 damage.
Kabam, done!
-1, it's 4, and I beat him!
Woo.
It was one of them lady living corpses you hear about.
Oh.
On my last turn, with a little tiny hint of cheating.
He fucking cheated!
Killed him dead. Yup.
Hold up. I'm busy killing these bitches.
I got my check mark because I opened a room door. I opened this door. Can I have I need my character sheet.
Well, I don't get mine because mine was Streamliner. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario.
Holy balls. Why would you even choose that option?
Because the other one was don't loot any coins. And I had already looted 1 coin.
When you loot, you toot.
I didn't do...
I got 3. How much was our money worth? 3? 3. You got 9 gold.
Did you take mine? Oh, my papers are underneath my computer like a dum-dum.
I got 3 gold. My experience is up to 59. Do you get experience for dying?
I don't think I do.
I think you do, because you're part of the party.
I get...
The whole party we get 8. Hey, I wasn't done with that.
Don't be a bitch.
So that puts me at 162 for experience. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it puts me at 167. I created this screen that you can see on with the characters that's controlled, and it's controlled by an app I made on my phone. And I can even change our characters, so like Spellweaver, I can flip it over to Cragmore, which are the only 2 I have in there, and it'll update on the screen live.
So I only need 2 more points to level up to 4.
I can put it back on her Spellweaver character. I'm very proud of this thing. I'm no longer dying. No, you got 8 for beating this.
But I didn't beat it.
You got 8 for being in the party that won. We completed the mission whether you died or not, so you get additional 8.
Okay.
So that'll give you, what, 10 health now?
Yeah, no. It gives me 9. It's the worst character ever. I don't even know.
Everybody claim that she's like the best character ever.
They're fucking lying.
They're fucking cheating. They're playing it wrong. And I got 3 gold.
I mean, that's fine, but I don't level... This character doesn't level up again until 210.
Yes, I made it. I'm a web developer by trade, so I can kind of pull off some of these things. So what it is it's 2 web pages. And Streamlabs OBS can display web pages, so it's a web page with an invisible background with just the 2 characters placed in the bottom corners. And then I just kind of position the web page on top of our cameras.
He's a magician.
And then the web page is tied to a Firebase database. And I have a second web page that just controls my Firebase database. And then I just use that web page to control the overlay. And that's actually why I was in Seattle, because I was interviewing for a position with Amazon for my magical web developer skills.
Your magical web. Did you get your check mark? Reveal a room tile by opening a door On your turn. And you did, you open this door. Bedtime? Oh, guess what that is, not what time it is. I read that twice and I was like, why does he want me to know? Why does he want us to guess what time it is?
Guess what day it is. Oh, take out your curses.
Oh yeah, fuck those things.
Technically, you should also take out your blessings.
Nope, I'm keeping my blessings until I use them.
I paid for them.
I don't get rid of my blessings, house rule, until I've used them. Once I've used them, then they can come out of my deck.
Bitch, I paid for them.
Oh god, look. That would've been
Were they all on your bottom?
Yeah.
All on the bottom? Your bottom?
The bottom.
Alright, what do we get for beating this? I think our party gets some awards. Conclusion. After terrible shrieks and moans of the undead, the sound of someone clapping is at once... What is that? Clapping is at once foreign and alarming. Turning around, you see a hooded figure standing at the edge of... I can't read at this weird angle. I can't read normally. This angle is making it worse. Turning around, you see a hooded figure standing at the edge of your torchlight. You raise your weapon, but the grin on his silhouetted face... if it's silhouetted, how can you see his grin? Isn't menacing in a way that calls for arms. It is menacing in a way that you've never experienced before. Well done, sirs. The figure lits. My, you do have a way about it, don't you? And you've certainly got our attention now. Removing this troublesome crypt of its rogued undead elements, we very much prefer our undead to be of the controllable variety, don't we? There's a long pause as the figure stares at you and grins.
So creepy.
Well, perhaps you'd be so kind to do us another favor, after which will be most settled on whose issue of murdering some of my brethren. Settled on the whole issue of you murdering some. He stops and grins. There's a necromancer in Gloomhaven. Know about her. Been giving us a spot of trouble, sending mercenaries out to do her dirty work against us. Maybe you've met her. We've met her. Kill Jerk Sarah. Bring her head to us at our quarters, and we'll see about getting you alive. Or letting you live. Ha 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 ha! Poof. He disappeared. That doesn't say that. I just figured. He's not just gonna walk away after that.
No, he can't. He's gotta...
We get Dark Bounty. I wish you would have written all of this stuff smaller and then a little bit more of a legible handwriting. It's a party achievement, not a global achievement, so we don't get any stickers. And we unlock the warehouse. Oh, and we get 5 gold each. Yay! So that puts me at 8.
You know, you can't read my handwriting, but I can read my handwriting. Considering I know that this is yours. Number 13, Temple of the Seer, which looks like fear.
Oh, we forgot to been updating our locations. It's alright, I remember everything I do. Because I'm a genius. How much gold do you have now?
I have 45 gold.
Plus the 5 we just got for beating this level?
Oh, no.
Because you're not listening.
50 gold.
Ooh, look, now you can upgrade one of your cards. But I wouldn't. I'd save your gold until you get a new character and then upgrade those cards.
I want to use my gold to donate to the city. So that way my next character I can unlock at a level 3 instead of a level nothing.
Can I have the buckets? Nope. the stuff under that. Well, all of that. Just give me all of that.
I just want to make sure I wasn't gonna drop it.
Oh shit, let me finish putting away my stuff.
Some coins in there. Coinage.
The Temple of the Dog. Alright, now, time for some small talk. What board games are everybody excited about? I honestly have not looked at Kickstarter in weeks.
Me neither. Let's go there. Well, they're talking about games that they're excited about.
If any, we need some Kickstarter ideas.
We need to back some things.
We haven't bet. We're gonna have a lull. We're gonna be like crazy busy through like August or
January and February.
October through February.
I know exactly where to go. Kickstarter board games.
Oh yeah, we just bought that. We got it in the mail. Maybe we'll put a hold on Gloomhaven and do how many missions? Is it 8?
Yeah.
It depends though, because that could be some spoilerage.
I mean, this is technically some spoilerage too.
Yeah, but there's so many games in this that it doesn't really spoil much.
I wouldn't play that one live because I feel like it would, because there's only 8 short games.
I mean, Ruger is the only one that ever watches. So it's up to him if he wants to be spoiled or not.
That's what our D&D group did twice. So we just gave up.
What?
They took a nosedive both times. First time was because 2 people stopped wanting to play, and then the second time was because 2 people moved. Let's see.
I think they only stopped wanting to play because there were fucking 12 extra people in the house.
But even after the 12 people left, nobody wanted to play.
Because they didn't like playing on Thursdays. But then it's like everybody's too busy on Fridays and Saturdays. That's what was nice about playing on Thursdays.
I'm scrolling through the Kickstarter board game group.
Come on, we need some Kickstarter ideas, homies. Homies, not homos. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
This group has 9,000 people, but it's like taken over by like the same few people posting their stuff. And
Gotta hustle.
A lot of it looks mediocre though.
Gotta hustle.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to separate.
And honestly, I haven't heard that it's like the people who I know who play it don't play it because it's fun. They play it because it's cool. Tabletop simulator version is an option.
Yeah, that's kind of pricey. His meetup group was like $15 a month.
What?
I mean, you could always charge people in the group like $2 a month and make up for it, but I don't know.
You are paying to be in a group?
No, he's like to mass market and bring people in. They would charge him.
Yeah, so he was paying to be in a group.
I don't know if he was, or if that's what it costs if you run the group. Just
in general, paying to be in a group. That's like paying to have friends.
I'm not paying for my friends. They have to be free.
I'd rather be friendless.
That's true.
That's actually not true. We pay to have all of our board game friends on this.
Hey, Baboom. We are in St. Louis, so we are really far from you.
Who?
Gunther, who's in Tampa, near Tampa, Florida.
Oh man, I've had a lot of job offers from Tampa.
Tampa, Nashville, which I've decided, you go for a job interview in Nashville, you have to get a hotel room at the Gaylord Opryland Resort so you can leave me in that resort while you're off doing your interviews.
Okay. If you insist. I don't know if they'll go for it. You have to find babysitters and dog sitters.
I'll pay for my own hotel.
Wait, why would you pay for your own hotel if somebody's already paying for...
It's also only a 6-hour drive, FYI. We've driven there like 3 times. I love their hotels. They're amazing. We went once, and then I went with work on a work trip once.
It is really nice. I love that the Opryland, I don't know how the one in Texas is, but the Opryland in Nashville is like a giant indoor jungle. It's the largest indoor greenhouse convention center in the world.
I don't know. It wasn't expensive of him when we stayed. I think we paid what, like $100-something for the room. It was
like a third of what it was going to cost to stay downtown near Broadway.
And it was really nice. I was really excited when
that guy called me on Friday, and I was too busy. I didn't answer the phone. The guy for that job.
Yeah.
Can I have the? Yes.
So I'm looking at like these groups where you would see.
This is the number one reason why I bought the Broken Token, because it comes, all of your character cards and standees are in these boxes that are neatly labeled, and you alphabetize it. Living bones, living corpses, living spirits. And it makes it super easy to find everything. And now I need the other little box for these. That's the whole reason I bought that. And then I stained the wood when I glued it all. It took me a day to do all the staining and let everything dry. And then it took me another 6 hours to assemble the whole Broken Token.
Starter. Explore. It's always stupid cough, and it hurts.
Alright. I need the big board, please. The board.
Oh, it's right here.
We gotta make sure that... Oh yeah, we have to mark off stuff. This is my favorite part of the whole game.
Oh, stickers coming off. I could have reached those for you.
But you didn't.
Because I didn't realize you were reaching for them.
It's to put our little check marks on everything that we've completed. So we just completed level 6. Ooh, maybe we did unlock a new level. Nope. Warehouse. Have we killed Jerk Sarah yet? I don't think we have. I think maybe that's what we need to do next.
Did you guys see the Power Rangers game on Kickstarter?
Number 8. We opened up the...
It's only got 3 days left, apparently.
We opened up number 7 and 14.
What's up, Bulk? You're coming at the end, the tail end.
I'm still like trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. So we did 14. Where's number 7? Oh, right here. So we've done 7 and we've done 14.
We are killing time looking on Kickstarter for new games to back.
Yes, we do need to know some games to back. Ideas. We've done 13, so we've done everything on this. So
I don't think I've seen that one, but...
7 opened up the Necromancer's Sanctum, number 20, which is H13. H13. I think the Necromancer's Sanctum is the next level. What did 14 open up? These are also really nice. They come with little spots to hold all of our cards and stuff for each of our characters. Before we got this, we were just using a bucket.
It's okay, Nick. We were both grumpy, so you did not miss much.
And now I've been drinking beer. I've had a coffee and I've been drinking beer, so I feel a little bit better.
I'm just gonna coffee him up from now on. Tomorrow it's pumpkin spice lattes, leggings, and
we're going to
the zoo.
No. You're just trying to call it the zoo because you don't want to tell everybody we're going to like Joel's Mexican Safari.
It's a Big Joel Safari. We can go to the zoo.
Which is out. First of all, Big Joe's Safari is out in Wright City, which in St. Louis is like hillbilly country.
It is.
So I'm convinced we're going to some guy's house.
Okay, you got me. I was gonna push you in the lion pit, okay? God.
It's just gonna be a bunch of cages with a bunch of really sad looking animals on this guy's what do they call those? Where they breed all the dogs. They breed all the dogs in the weird cages.
I don't think it is because a lot of the schools go for school trips. That's how I know
What's the word I'm
about
looking for? The animal.
Backyard breeding?
No, what are they? They're called something. The breeders.
Backyard breeders.
It's not a backyard breeder.
I don't know where you're going with it.
They're always picketing against them outside of.
Oh, puppy mills?
Puppy mills. It's basically just gonna be a puppy mill full of lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Let's open photos.
Sounds fun.
Animals.
Wink, wink.
Miniature horses, deer, elk. Ooh, he's got kangaroos and a lemur and an African porcupine.
I want to see pictures of this. He
I
could
do
have
too.
all of this stuff, but they could just be in cages.
Is it snake?
It looks like they're in puppy mill cages. This is legitimately some guy's house that he just had too many animals, and to keep the government from taking them away from him, he just started selling tickets.
Oh, but I want to pet the camel.
They spit on you.
Would I get to ride it?
No.
Oh, look, he's got a lemur.
So, we didn't unlock any new levels with 14. It just told us where we should go.
He's got an alligator.
Joel's Mexican Safari.
Fine, we can just go to the zoo where it's going to be hot and there's going to be a bazillion people because
No,
it's going to be...
we'll go to Joel's Mexican Safari.
No.
But it's not, I'm telling you, it's going to be sad and a little depressing.
Oh, we have a lot of pets too, Volk. We've got 3 dogs, 3 cats, a turtle, a chameleon, and a tarantula. Ooh.
Yeah. We used to have a lot more. We used to have a lot more frogs and stuff.
Petting zoo and educational park. Oh, he's got a llama.
The miniature thing is getting...
No, he's
I just keep calling it Joel's Mexican Safari because I couldn't think of what the name actually was. Level 13. Level 13. We chose to unlock one of these 5. 15, 20. We unlocked 20, which we shouldn't have.
Board game chameleon. Right now he's just pissed off chameleon.
Though we should have unlocked number 17 because we unlocked number 20 for completing something else. Completing number 7? Yes. We completed, when we did this level, we unlocked number 20. So which one did we unlock from here? 15? 15 on the board, B11. 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 That was where we fucked up. We should have unlocked 17, came out here to Lost Island.
Oh, yeah, that's what you wanted, I think, before.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it. Bearded dragons can be bossy.
Bossy. Shrine of Strength just gives us a bunch of experience.
This one sounds fun. It's called Whiskey Business. It's a fun strategic tabletop party dice game. It looks like the coffee game that we played. What's that called again? I don't remember.
Mountain Pass. C14.
Oh, were they at Gen Con? It looks like they were.
They were at Gen Con?
It looks like they were.
I think we have to do the Necromancer's Sanctum next. We have to go and kill Jerk Sarah.
So it gets This layout works better for Gloomhaven because we've got our counters above our pictures. So it'll give you our health and our experience, as well as which character we're playing.
Do you like this layout better?
Or worse.
Or worse? Because if you like this layout better, we can switch to this layout.
The only time it's going to be... No, it doesn't even matter. I was thinking it'd be more difficult, like when we have puck here, but it won't matter.
And 28. I'm doing a little bit of cheating / reconnaissance because I'm trying to figure out. We missed the one opportunity to get something over here opened out in the ocean, and I can't retire my damn character until we open up something in the ocean. $29 opens up 42.
This one sounds interesting. Oh, it's an Old Maid-inspired card game of hide and seek between San Francisco landmarks and the fog. It's called San Francisco vs. Fog.
You have 22 open. What does 22 lead to? I want to retire my character and get a new character going. Temple of Elements. Ooh, this one opens up a bunch of stuff. A16? 16A, oh, it's in the town. B14, this opens up a bunch of shit in Gloomhaven. But it opens level 31.
Somebody created like a Cards Against Humanity version of Trump tweets. So it says it's a party game using real tweets to answer ridiculous questions.
G18.
No, it's G47.
37. So if we do level 22, we can unlock level 31.
I literally can't find him in his cage.
He's probably hiding at the bottom.
He's sleeping. Trust me, I saw him earlier.
Put your shirt down.
I saw him earlier.
Where was he?
He was hidden on top, but in the back. He blends in, Jen, really well.
And level 31 opens up level 37.
That's what I was saying. He blends in really well.
So we're going to do level 22 next. The Temple of the Elements. Oh wait, I don't think we can. We don't have a Demon's Errand or following clues for the party. Do we? Where's our party? Right there.
Oh yeah, it's in mine. We have
If
steps. We have Demon's Errand.
Yes. Boom, we can do it.
It's right there.
And that leads us, what did I say, to level 30...
7.
No, we have to go to 31 first.
And then 37.
Then 37.
Gotcha. This one looks cool, but it's only got 7 days left. It's called Green.
Oh, we need the artifacts recovered. Artifact recovered.
We don't have that one.
I'm never gonna get there. I'm never gonna be able to retire my damn character.
Or you just retire him anyways.
No, because I don't hate my character.
You're fine. You're going to bed anyways.
So it's fine. We'll just go on. We'll kill Jerk Sarah on our next mission, which is level 20. Because that will help increase our characters.
Jenny River said hi to you.
Why?
Did you paint your nails? Oh my god, you're a hot
Alright.
mess. You didn't get anything
So-
anything, did you?
No.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So next Sunday we'll play the Necromancer's Sanctum and we'll kill Jerk Sarah in the wheelchair level. Because that kind of looks like a wheelchair person.
This game looks fun and the art looks really cool. It's called Grimoire. It says it's a game. Where'd it go? Card game focused on characters known from famous fairy tales. The most important thing in the game is lack of randomness. But I really like the art.
The most important part of the game is lack of randomness?
That's what it says. I think they meant something else. It says the most important thing in the game is the lack of randomness.
So it's always the same game over and over and over again?
Card game for 2 players without random factor.
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys watch.
Ring, 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 ring.
So we put these kind of all stacked nicely. They all fit together. Hello, I'm the Gloomhaven Broken Token.
Unicorn. It's the
Now,
unicorn.
the one thing that was really funny about this is that even with all the broken token setup and everything, it still doesn't all fit. It takes some extra finagling.
I like that one.
So then this goes in here, like so.
Here's this. I think that goes on.
Then this goes, no. This
Bring
goes
those to me
down
right now.
here. What is it? Yeah, why does she sound so creepy and murderous?
That's why I'm not giving her scissors.
And these go
Stab her little
here.
sister with them or something.
Then
Go play, Jen.
I'll fix that in a minute.
I just wanted to make sure you could reach things.
And this goes there.
Jenny, your sister's asleep. Don't do that.
That there. So now we have our extra 3 of these don't fit. So I kind of finagled it together.
I really want to back this one.
What is it?
Endogenius.
Oh, back it. I thought you did when you sent it to me. You said, this
No.
looks amazing.
I didn't because the Ascended copy is going to be like $43. You get 1 copy of Endogenius, all unlocked stretch goals, and everlasting gratitude.
Everlasting gratitude.
That's what it says. I guess I will. I think there's only 4 days left though. I think that's why I didn't back it because it was so close to everything.
So this is where this kind of falls. That's how it's all supposed to go. But I missed these along the way. Because they were supposed to go like that somewhere in here. Hold on.
Jen, stop.
They're supposed to go along this backside here.
Oh, I know I didn't because it's not estimated to deliver until October of 2019.
Oh, that's right. It's a fantastic looking rule book though.
I know.
I actually used his rule book while I was making my rule book.
Oh wait.
I hope they hurry up and play that game.
Unicorn.
I don't think they're going to.
You think he's just shooting smoke up my ass? Is that the term?
Yeah, a lot of smoke.
What if they're watching and they heard you say that? No, they're definitely not going to make my game for me.
No. Just because I'm making observations. It doesn't necessarily make it true, but they haven't gotten back to you, so.
We'll just put these on top. Oh no, I forgot to put the characters away. Son of a bitch. Alright,
Take it back apart.
take everything back out, because actually not everything, just almost everything.
So it doesn't tell me how much shipping's gonna be. But here it says it's about $43, but down below it says USA $47.
And so I also painted my pieces.
Whoa. No way.
That was my character, and this was Beth's character.
I'm confused. It says 59 or more here, about 43 here, plus $9 shipping, $68?
Yeah, do the math. Have a group, calculate it.
Okay, but no, what I'm telling you is it
Thank you.
clearly says here about $43. $43 plus $9 is not $68.
43 plus 9.
Is not $68. But then this is about 49, which still doesn't add up if you did about 43 plus 9.
Maybe that's a different conversion. What is S dollars?
I don't know if I trust it.
Sand dollars?
Singapore.
Singapore. So maybe the Singapore exchange rate
But then it shouldn't say about $43. They should have just left it at $59 or more.
Alright. Now we're cooking with fire. Now, hold on. And see, now look, the wood fits in there well, but everything sitting on top doesn't. Alright, Jenny. Enough with the noises.
You've been warned, kiddo. A woman wakes up after a night out to find out she's stolen a dog.
Lid.
Oh, you need stickers?
Oh, stickers. Lid.
Lid.
Gloomhaven box. There's more stickers underneath that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all of our pencils and pens.
Stickies?
Pen. Gloomhaven box.
Did you really put that back in there?
Yes, because it has the pictures of how everything's supposed to go back together. And then... and you're left with about an inch of gap.
Dinosaur Island had about an inch gap, too.
No, it didn't have, it had like a quarter of an inch gap. She doesn't know distances.
But I can't compute.
So close. That's actually probably one of the best fits I've had yet. And everything kind of got put in there correctly.
I'm gonna hold off on that. Let me sleep on it.
Oh.
I still have 3 more days to decide if I want to spend $68 on a game from Singapore that might never show up.
Do we want to keep playing? Do we want to get off stream, or do you want to play another board game?
No, I don't want to continue. I'm tired and you've been grumpy.
But now I'm actually in a better mood.
I really don't want to, though. Especially since I haven't been playing anything for the last, like, half an
Hey,
hour.
I didn't want to play Gloomhaven, and you did, and I played, and now here we are. So now you should have to play something that I want to play that you don't want to play.
Fine, whatever.
Yes. I'm gonna get it.
I quit. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna pass on the common cash grab. Are you referring to the Starcadia quest? I think that was common. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it is. I was just looking at that and I was like, yeah. Did you read the rules so you knew exactly how to play?
Give me 1 second. Entertain everybody. Juggle for them or something.
I don't know how to juggle.
You don't know how to juggle?
I don't have anything to juggle but your phone. Can I juggle your phone?
No.
Well then.
You said you don't know how to juggle. Why would I let you juggle my phone?
I just got myself out of juggling, that's all. Yeah, it didn't look appealing. Like, I looked at it and then I closed it out and continued going. I'm like, occasionally I'll find games that are appealing. Like this cryptocurrency game is a game of wit and deception. That looks cool. Remind me later.
Alright.
Alright, you entertain
Rise
the
of
troops.
Tribes.
I have to go to the bathroom. Can I not pee?
Yes.
I have to pee.
I have to teach you the rules. So when I got the game, Beth had bought the expansion. And so this kind of sat here, which is just a thin piece of cardboard. And then it had all the characters underneath it. And I was like, oh, amazing. And I looked at it, and I looked at this box. I'm like, you know what? This is meant to fit in there perfectly. MVM, what is that? Man vs. Madness? Man vs. Meeples? Mechs vs. Minions. Actually, that'd be a really good game to play tonight. To be honest, we were on the second mission, and we hadn't played in like a year. So then we started over, and we haven't played since the other night. So, which would you rather see us play? Mechs vs. Minions, which can take a while, or this, which isn't supposed to take that long? You haven't played it yet. Well, I'm not going to give it away. I'll let you get a little bit further ahead. So the Rise of Tribes, this deluxe upgrade, replaces all of these cardboard tokens with really nice wooden tokens. I think for tonight, since we're just going to try to play a quick game, I'm not going to use the nice upgraded tokens yet. And just use these because it's kind of already a hodgepodge mess of stuff.
Yeah, and those tokens, like, I messed them up shaking them.
So now you can do your typical go red or go green.
Ooh.
She's probably gonna lose. So I'll tell you the rules. Give me a minute. It's not hard at all.
You need another beer. Keep drinking.
Alright, so these are our score keepers. And this is nice because I don't have to teach you guys how to play, and she doesn't have to bitch about me teaching you guys how to play because she has to learn how to play anyways. So you guys are gonna have to watch this a little upside down, I think. Maybe not. Let's see how it all lines up on camera.
Ooh, your tribes have arrows.
So do mine. Don't act like you're special.
Hey, Jim.
That's fine.
Bye.
Alright, so these are your objectives. They're kind of like things that you can do to either help your character out or to give you more victory points. So the object of the game is to be the first person to get to 15 victory points. And you get victory points by building... So I picked the two. This is the greenest character I could find, and this is the reddest. So you're going to be... There's no difference. Well, the difference is what is the requirements it takes to build your villages.
Now, what about victory points? Because you started there and then you switched gears very quickly.
You get victory points for villages when it says score villages. So for each village you have on the board, which I'm going to set up in a second, you score a victory point for it. So then at the beginning of your turn. So at the beginning of the game you won't have any, and it might take a while. And we can battle to destroy each other's villages. Then you can also take this lead action, and you can draw from your goal deck. And your goal deck goes in progress goals. There are brown ones, which when you complete these goals, give you that many victory points. Then there's blue ones that when you complete them, you'll stack them over here. They give you, they basically improve your 4 actions. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
Just say no, and we'll move on. It'll make sense as we go. Shuffle your deck.
No, that doesn't make sense. You're skipping around on me.
No, I'm not. That was the gold deck. So on our turn, so this is just, you just randomly set it up. The book gives you a design based on the number of players you're playing with. This is another one of those games, kind of like El Dorado, that was definitely designed using Catan as the prototype. So via the house rules, I always go first. I need to scoot this a little bit closer to me though. The whole thing. There we go. And this, it can sit basically on top of itself like that. Now we have this event deck, and I'll get to the event deck in a minute. But the event decks kind of put stuff into play that can kind of change the mechanics of the game a little bit for us, or hurt us. So this is where this is kind of fun. So we have all of these start the exact same way with a sun, a moon, and a blank. Sun, moon, blank. sun, moon, blank. Sun, moon, blank. And then there's always 2 left over. So on your turn, you roll 2 dice. I got 2 blanks. Anytime you get doubles of anything, so either 2 blanks, 2 moons, or 2 suns, that triggers an event action. So we'll just say I'm just going to start my turn. Well, before I start my turn, let me start my... So I get to place 2 characters on the board because I'm going first. So I'm going to go here. And now you get to place 3 characters on 1 spot on the board.
3? You only place 2. Or is it the first player places 2, the second player places 3?
Yes, and the third player would place 3, plus they get a resource, and the fourth player gets to place 3, plus they get 2 resources. Okay, so then I rolled doubles, so we triggers an event. So the event is alter. Pay 3 food to acquire. At the end of your turn, you may pay resources and tribe members for victory points. Tribe members from any hex get 1 victory point and 4 of 1 resource or unique hexes. I don't understand these cards. So it'll start here in event 2. The next one, it'll push it here, and if we get a third one, then it just automatically gets discarded. So now, this is where you start. You get to take 2 different actions of these 3 actions. You can grow, which puts more members on your board.
3.
And you get 3. Unless up here there's 2 moons, I'll get to that in a second, then it's 2. And if there's 2 suns, you get 4. So think of that as when it's sunny, good things happen, and when it's all dark, bad things happen.
Okay.
So there's always so each of them are like that. If these you don't have 2 moons or 2 suns, then you just get whatever it says underneath the main name. You can move tribal members, so you can move up to 4 characters. If it's sunny, you can only move up to 2, or if it's moony, you can only move up to 2. If it's sunny, you can move up to 6. Gather is 2 hexes. You can take 2 resources from 2 different hexes. So right now, you only have 1 hex. Mm-hmm. So if you took Gather, you can only take 2 water resources, which are over here. I'll just kind of pull these out as we go along. Unless you want to sort through these. So you can move, grow, move, gather, which is gathering resources, move, which is moving your characters, grow, which is putting more characters on the board, or lead, which is drawing 2 goal cards. Goals help you gain stuff throughout the game. So here's what's cool. We're playing the basic game. It gives you the option to play an advanced game, which adds a bunch of different types of resource tiles that all have slightly different powers. And then, or you can add in these tribal leaders, which all have a special power that you can randomly assign to your different characters. So it's kind of cool. There's a little bit of replayability. Plus there's 8 different characters that all have slightly different things that they can accomplish. And then the board layout can be randomized. It's just 3 of each of the 3 resources. So now to take your turn, what you do, and this is how the numbers up here change. You choose what you're going to do. When you take an action, it's like I'm going to do grow first. No, I'm going to do move. Now I'm going to grow. I'm going to grow 3. So you push all 3 of those over, and whatever one was on the left or whatever's on the right moves down, indicating which action you took, changing what's displayed. So I'm going to grow. So I get to grow 3 tribal members. You can put them on anywhere that you own. So I only own 1 tile right now, so they all have to go here. So then I'm going to do the move action. And so I pushed them over. So that doesn't change anything because it's still blank moon and sun. There's no doubles. Mm-hmm. But now I can move up to 4 of my guys. So thinking about what I need, for my village to be built, I need 3 rock, 2 wood, and 1 fish. So I'm going to move 1 guy here, I'm going to move 2 guys here, and I'm going to leave these 2 guys there. And I'm going to end my turn. And so I don't have any resources. So my next phase. So the way it works is on your turn you score for each village you have. Then you roll the dice. Then you take your action. Then you resolve conflict. So there is a limit. As soon as there are more than 5 characters on a tile, you resolve conflict, which is just remove one of each person. So like if we were like this, and to resolve a conflict, I would remove 2 and you would remove 2, an even amount. So now you own this tile. If you'd attacked me and I had a village, then I would actually have to remove my village with it, and that's how you get rid of my villages, which slows down my victory points. If it was like this, and it was 2 and 2, then we both would lose equally, and that tile would have nothing on it. And if either of us had villages, neither of us would get it.
Okay.
Everybody good? Everybody following? And then at the end, after you resolve conflict, now you can build villages or complete goals by spending your resources. So I don't have any resources, I can't do anything. So it is your turn. So you take the 2 dice, you would score, but there's nothing to score yet, so you roll. So you got a sun and a moon. So now you think about the 2 you want to do. And you can spend either one. If you're gonna move, I would not spend the move. I would not spend the moon on the move. If you're gonna grow, I would grow with the moon because it's gonna push the moon off. But putting 2 suns gets you all that other stuff.
Right.
So there's a little bit of strategy in choosing this place that you want to build, because choosing like your different dice can change whether it's the tiles giving you a bonus or a anti-bonus. So you got 4 characters. Now you're probably going to want to do move, but you're only going to be able to move 2 characters. Because now there's 2 moons. Oh, there's not 2 moons.
There's not.
I think you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Nope. So you can move 4 characters. And you think about what you need. So you need 3 guys here and 1 guy there. Mm-hmm. Perfect. And now that's it. So now it would be my turn. So now I take the dice and I roll. I have the same thing. So I want to gather resources. Oh.
Yeah, got myself.
Yeah, we got 5 cool kid points.
I got myself some cool kid points.
Who has the most cool kid points right now? I haven't looked at the leaderboard in a long time.
I would assume Ruguru.
It is Ruguru. 304 cool kid points.
Proston coming in close second at 30.
This guy right here. That's impressive. You're 10 times the number 2 spot. So I gathered, because there's 2 moons, I get to take 2 resources from 3 tiles. So I get...
There's 2 suns.
That's what I meant, 2 suns.
Oh.
So I get 2 wood, 2 whatever that is, mountains, and 2 fish.
So as you watch, every, I think, 10 minutes is a cool kid point?
Yeah, you get cool kid points for the amount of time you watch, but there's also little things that'll pop up on the screen.
Like if you see like a little treasure box or a little shiny blob on the screen, click it, because that's how you get cool kid points.
They don't do anything. I mean, you could like cash them in for stuff, but I think what we'll end up doing, we might end up doing some drawings some days that we just say for every cool kid point, you get an entry into a drawing, and then we'll do a randomized drawing, and Ruger will win because he's got the most cool kid points.
He's got 304 entries.
And he's been watching us pretty heavily. But we've paid him back because he was our first ever subscriber. So we sent him a copy of Hero Realms.
It still lose.
And then when we were at Gen Con, because we know he's such a huge fan of role player and a huge fan of us, we picked him up some role player promo. So now I can, my second one, I'm gonna do
because I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of these promos. Don't want to take like 10
I don't want to do the lead. It'll only give me 1 card. I'm gonna grow again. So I get to grow 3 tribal members. I am gonna do one there, one here, and one here.
Nice. Look into Airbnbs too.
Oh, yeah,
Don't count those out.
We did Airbnb, and honestly, we stayed about 40 minutes away. It was only like...
It wasn't
It
40.
was,
well,
it was about an hour commute.
With traffic.
With traffic in. It didn't take very long to get back out.
but
It was about 27 miles.
Yeah, but I mean, cost-wise, it was like $1,400 to the $160 we paid for our room. And
Yeah.
we had a whole basement to ourselves.
A whole basement with a ping pong table. And a really squeaky bed that wasn't big enough for both of us to sleep on. And it certainly was too loud for us to get busy on.
I'm gonna be hooked to the building. Or you can do that too.
Well, you'll be there on the squeaky bed with us?
I hope not. I'm gonna leave this conversation. You can be on the squeaky bed with Aaron.
It was really loud.
You couldn't even get into the bed.
Luckily, everybody in the whole house was super old and deaf, so I don't think anybody heard. No, God damn it. Sharing is caring. It was a twin size bed, and we sleep on a king size bed, and switching from a king size to a twin, and like the mattress top was like
It was
curved.
comfortable though. For the
And
most
so,
part.
like, the closer you got to the edge, the more you felt like you were falling off. It was the worst sleep I've gotten in a long time.
So we just put shit in our trunk. And then
your turn.
Aaron's car's got like this awesome locky feature, so
Yeah,
you couldn't get into the trunk even if you tried.
We paid $22 a day to park, but still, ooh, another event. Dugout canoe. Pay 3 wood to acquire. You may travel through lake hexes for free. Oh, do you have to normally pay to travel through lake hexes?
Yeah. Well, you didn't read all the rules.
Add wood.
Where's that rule book?
That's a good question.
Will you stop poking me with your fat nose? You can wait till we're done.
Damn it.
I can get it for you.
No, you don't. You always see me struggling. Like, I could do that for you. Instead of just, whenever I say I need something, do it. Wait! I'm gonna bend it. Okay.
I had a dog trying to shove her head up
Yeah,
my
you're too
arm.
busy dealing with your damn dog
Yeah,
that you need to just let outside. That's why she's up your ass.
I know.
Jenny?
I think she's asleep.
No, she's on her phone. Oh, it's Sunday night. Yeah, her phone died
44 minutes ago.
44 minutes ago. She might be asleep. Important. A single tribe member can only be moved once a turn.
I learned my lesson. Half of the shit we bought at Gen Con is now half the price. So when we go to Gen Con next year, I probably won't buy much of anything. Unless it's like a Gen Con exclusive. You can only get it here. Aside from that, I'm not doing it because...
Oh. Because your characters can only move once. If you have the dugout canoe, then you can move through the hex. So you can move to this space in one movement.
Instead of stopping.
Instead of having your one movement being into the lake. That makes sense. This game's amazing.
I mean, like, example, Founders of Gloomhaven was 70 or 75 at Gen Con. It is now only 40 or 45.
Oh, that's what those mean. So there's any doubles action at the bottom of this. So now that there's another double, we add a food here.
Exactly, boom. That's my plan. Because even at when we were at Gen Con, we were gonna get Unearthed, and it was $65.
Yeah.
At Gen Con, we picked it up for like $28 on Amazon.
Actually, it might have been $45 or $48 there, but we still picked it up for $28 off Amazon because they had a sale going on.
Even was it Flip the City or Flip City was $25 at the creator's booth, but it was only like $11 on Amazon.
Yeah, and since we drove, hauling it around wasn't bad. It's the people who fly in that had to do the naked shipping or whatever it's called.
I'm not sleeping.
Well, then let the dogs out, please.
Can let them
Just
out?
open the door and then call them back in a minute. All right, your turn.
Can you call
Are these my
Those are you already rolled, so now you get to do stuff.
Hmm.
Nice thing is you're not going to hurt anything. You can, yeah, I was gonna say you should probably gather.
Don't tell me what I'm about.
So you can gather 3 resources, or yeah. So you can do 2, 2, and 2 because you're on one
Mommy,
of each.
can you let the dogs back in?
No,
But
we
I
asked.
want to go color.
We asked you to do it. Oh!
Thank you.
What up? Thank you.
I get that fast money and I get that fast money and
Oh, the little penguin is up there.
Penguin's up there.
I love the little penguin.
Gotta dance, dance it out. Oh, oh. No, it's just longer than the.
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, did it get stuck? The penguin's gone.
I need the light on. I can't
Oh, she can't turn the light on. Hold on.
Watch out for them spiders. What move do you want to take next? Lead.
Yeah, we'll all lead.
So you get 2 cards.
Yep.
And now, if you can afford that, you can pay for those. Ooh. All you have to do is have the majority in 5 spaces, and you can accomplish that one for 2 victory points.
Ooh.
Good night. Thank you for the subscribe. We're on Tuesdays, with Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. You guys. Sorry. Well, if you find something that you want, let us know because we're kind of struggling for things to back right now. All right. Are you gonna accomplish either of those? Like, I guess you want to upgrade your move action. You have enough for it, and you gain a victory point.
No, I don't want to do those right now.
Tribe members may move 2 hexes instead of 1.
I don't want to do them right now.
It's a pretty diverse board, so it's not super hurtful. All right, so it's my turn.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't find anything on Kickstarter that I was like, oh my god, I have to have that, except Indigo Genius, but I'm weary of spending $68 on a card game that I won't get until October of 2019.
I'm going to gather. Boop, boop, boop. And that's on 3 hexes, so I'm just going to take 2 of each.
Oh no. Games to 3D printers. We were supposed to get a 3D printer last year.
And I'm going to lead. Yeah, I think that's going to be our Christmas present to ourselves. Though I have a free paycheck coming up, and it depends on if I get this job at Amazon or not. Whether if I don't get the job at Amazon, I'm going to spend all of my money out of depression and hate. And so I will buy a 3D printer. If I do get the job at Amazon, then we're going to have to save as much money as we can to move. On top of the fact, we still might be able to buy a 3D printer because they pay us like $15,000 to move. Here's $15,000.
Oh,
Good luck getting across the country.
They've already paid taxes out of that too, by the way.
Oh, nice.
According to people online.
So it's
It's
awesome.
just it's a straight check for.
I'll probably sell my car.
How am I gonna Uber?
Oh, you would need my car to Uber.
And we need the truck to push the motorcycles up in.
Seattle at Amazon. I also have a Microsoft interview in October if they ever...
October?
Yeah.
That's really far away.
I know.
The
That's
fuck?
why I'm hoping if I get the job at Amazon, then they might be like, okay, we'll move this thing along. Otherwise, I might take the job at Amazon. And we'll figure out how to survive. There's a ton of people that can live up there. We just have to downsize to a smaller house and stuff.
A lot of them are poor.
4?
Poor.
Poor?
Yeah. Like
Foreign?
Well, I wouldn't say that they're poor. They just can't afford to do extra stuff each month.
October is only a month away. I know, and I don't expect Amazon to get back to me like tomorrow. Tuesday. Okay, so now I did my 2 action. Oh, I lead.
You never know. They might.
2. Ooh, gather from 1 additional hex.
And when I say that, I mean it in the best way because, like, here in St. Louis, we have free money that we can go do stuff and buy
so
games.
I am going to build a...
Seattle will be different. We won't be able to afford as much.
So for 3 bricks, 2 wood, and a fish, I'm going to build a village. It takes a village. Put a little person on top of it.
Ooh, I found a
Don't,
hole.
because you just made it. Get out. You're loud. Go to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
You're gonna wake up your sister and I'm gonna be mad at you.
I'm Aubrey. I like picking my lip.
Alright, go play.
Put a piece of tape over that so you can do that tomorrow. Hope she gets lightheaded and passes out. Alright.
Go, Jen.
You're gonna go. You gotta sing the here, I'll do it. Come on.
This is why games take forever.
We represent. Nope, need more. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
Mommy.
I don't want to. I want to play the
That
game.
feels weird. Alright, whose turn is it? Oh, I bought something. Alright.
Oh, look, you're back.
I'm also going to do my oxen, which gives me 1 victory point. And it's your turn. Ooh, it's a sun. So event 2 gets discarded. Event 1 moves up. This moves up. Place 6 food on this card. If you gather from lake hexes, take 2 extra resources from this card for each hex you gather from. That's really kind of cool. This game is really awesome, guys. It's really awesome. Like, this whole event deck nonsense is so cool. Alright, Jenny! And the wood, this one gets
I
a...
gathered from here, so I get...
I think I might be doing this whole thing wrong. Have you seen the thing? There's a gas that you can do the same thing with. It's a lot harder to get your hands on. But it weighs a lot more than oxygen, and it has the opposite effect from helium, and it makes your voice all low and demony. Alright, stop!
I'm going to bounce out.
I know, because
Good
you've
God.
been over there just inhaling a bunch of helium and not oxygen. Alright, it's time for bed, though. Go lay down in your bed. We'll come up and turn the light off in a minute.
You come give me a hug and kiss upstairs.
I'll come and give you, well, you come give me a hug and kiss now, and then go up to bed, and Mommy will come and give you a hug and kiss and turn the light off.
No, she can give me a hug and a kiss here.
You come give me a hug and kiss upstairs.
No, then you're not getting one anytime soon, kid.
Come give me a hug and kiss upstairs.
I don't know. When we're done. Here, I'm gonna place the village. I don't know why I'm giving it to you. I'm so used to
Huffing
it.
hurts.
Can I have my village?
I don't know what the numbers are for. It might just be for determining first player.
You said if I can do a goal, I can take care of it now. Oh yeah, build villages and goals.
Yes. Do you have enough to accomplish a goal? I'd accomplish that goal. It gives you 1 victory point. You see the rules. Make sure I'm scoring correctly. There's 1. So this volcano is here because there's an object. There's a event that causes the volcano to be
Oh,
played.
oh, I get 2 from there
Oh, you do.
because I gathered from here. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yep. Score. At the beginning of every turn, players score 1 point for each village that they have. Initially, players do not have any villages, though, but their tribes may build them through the course of the game. See step 5 for building villages. So we're doing that right. So my turn begins. So I score 1 victory point.
It's because she gets it from Aaron. He's done a lot of dumb things.
So I score 1 victory point because I have a village. So now I get to roll a dice. So you can see once you kind of get your stuff built, the game starts moving forward and there's no real slowing it down. unless you move across the board to come and attack my village, my land. Oh!
The sun gets...
Yep, that one goes away. Give me this piece back.
I could have got it.
This is where I think I'm doing it wrong. I think they may stay. I don't know. There's only 2 event slots. Oh, place 6 stone on this. If you gather from a mountain, take 2 extra... This game is so cool.
I think I'll like it more when we use the little tiny pieces. There you go. Like the little wooden meeples.
Yep, our wooden stuff. Well, we're already using the wooden meeples. It's the wooden resources.
Yeah, the wooden resources.
Man, my ball. Hold on.
Ew.
I had to unstick them from underneath my butt.
Ew.
Doesn't happen to you?
You know what? I'm so glad I don't have balls. No, it doesn't happen to me.
That doesn't happen to you?
Just like when I'm riding my motorcycle, my balls don't go numb. I don't have balls.
Alright, I'm going to gather. Because I can still gather on 3 hexes, so I take 2, take 2, and take 2, and then give me 2 more of each of these.
Oh, okay. But wait. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. I see it now.
This card went empty.
Oh.
So now I have a ton of shit. So I'm going to go ahead, and for my second one, I'm going to lead, which is only going to give me 1 card. But that's fine.
Makes us leave a mind of their own.
Oh, gather, look. Gather from 1 additional hex. Oh, I don't have it. Who has a mind of their own? Kids?
Balls.
Oh, balls. Yeah, you don't understand.
When I
ride my motorcycle, they kind of like vibrate underneath me, and then I'm sitting on them the whole time, and then they go completely numb, and then I get to work, and then like my whole dick gets all weird and tingly for like 2 hours.
I've got boobs, and unless you're a slightly overweight guy with boobs, you're not going to understand boobs.
And look, we've successfully talked about penises tonight. We are on track. What a Saturday kind of Sunday. All right, so now let me make sure I have enough money to do everything I want to do here. I don't think I do. I wanted to do this as well, but I think it's more important to build a village. Because that gives me recurring funds. So I'm going to build a village right here. And now I have a bunch of money for later, though. Alright, your turn.
Oh, now I score for my village.
You score 1 for your village. Fucking moons?
That's a legit concern. It happens, man.
Yeah, see?
One just kind of chucks out the side. I mean, it happens.
You understand.
You can never sleep with the bra on because that shit hurts.
If you fall asleep with it, like, smashed somehow, will it eventually go numb?
I've never woke up with my boobs smashed. I don't know. I mean, we just put it in like a vice grip.
Mammogram.
Yeah, there you go. So I think I need to move.
Do you? I mean, you have to move if you want to try to stop some of my stuff. Or you can gather again.
I'm gonna gather.
So 2 resources from 2 hexes. The sun don't shine on that spot anymore.
I'm gonna go 2 of these and 2 of these.
Oh, you gathered from the mountain, so you get 2 from the mountain.
Yep, and I also can build a village.
Oh, because you have a bunch of fish.
And I've got enough of that stuff.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Come on, hurry up and finish your turn.
I have 1 left. I don't know what I want to do.
Lead again?
Yeah, I need a new goal.
Oh, but you only get 1. Look at all those moons. You really fucked us. Have the majority in 3. Oh yeah, if you move, you can earn 2 victory points by completing that one.
It's okay, I can't move now, but I can build a village.
It takes a village.
Can I have another
30
village?
to 60 minutes. This game, guys, I'm telling you, we've only been playing this for we haven't been playing this for very long, and like the mechanics of this game are just really good.
It's your turn.
It's really exciting because it's not like one of those engine builders that take forever to get started, and you can put a stop to it. You can slow it down. So I gained 2 victory points. Roll. Sun and the moon.
I'm gonna womp this one up because it's gonna have 2 for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow. So I get 4.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna grow, and I'm going to gather 1 resource from 2 locations. Oh, this goes here. So I'm gonna take a grass and a mountain, which gives me these last 2 mountains.
It's awful. I'm still picking up lunch. Never mind the sushi we had for dinner. It's all just lunch.
And now I'm going to gather from 1 additional hex. So I can also take a fish, which means I get these fish as well. Suck on that, biatch.
I'm gonna pass.
That's what happens when... It was painful. It's a painful thought just went through my head. So now I'm going to finish this mysticism, which is 1, 1, and 1. And I gain 1 more victory point. And now I can draw 1 additional lead card. Your turn. Wait, score first.
Okay, so I get 2.
Ooh, 2 suns. That's an event card. Discovery. Place 2 of each resource on this. Take 1 from this card for each move into an opponent's hex. Does that make sense, what I just said? Because it did make sense to me.
Place 2 of each type of resource on this card. Take 1 from, move your fingers. Take 1 from this card for each move into a hex with only opponents. Yeah, so if I move into here, I get to take 2.
Oh, and remember, you can only have 5, you are limited to only having 5 characters in each hex. So we're almost at the limit. $20-6. Yeah, that's what happened to me the first game. And that's what Beth did to us the third game. It's a pretty fun game though, right? For what it is, for the price that you pay, the quality is great and it's a lot of fun.
So I can move through 2 hexes because of this card.
Yep.
So
just remember when you attack, it's a whole this minus 4. That, and the villages don't give you any enhancements.
That's only 4.
So why did you move all of them there then? Why didn't you move some of them there? You don't have to move all 4.
Okay.
So now you have the majority in 5 places. You gain 2 victory points. Oh my god, she's winning!
Oh, I still have 1 more dice. I'm gonna lead again.
Though kind of like El Dorado, the resources do seem to get a little... You kind of get a little too much resources going on. But at least in this, there's more things you can spend your resources on. My turn? Alright, so I score 2. I'm back in the lead.
Yeah, Megaland was a lot of fun. I think you took back to
She. 2 moons. Share a hex with an opponent. Pay 1 resource to this card during the final phase of your turn to draw a goal card. It may be
completed this turn.
It may be completed this turn. Can you not complete draw cards, lead cards you draw this turn? Oh. If you kill all of my guys at the beginning of my next turn, I get to place 2 tribe members on any hex of my choice.
Oh, cool. That's usually what happens when we buy games. Either he'll win and I'll be like, ugh, never want to play that game again. Or I'll win and he'll be like, hated that game.
You might not have had that majority one, because it defines what the difference means. So, occupation, at least one of your players' tribes is on a hex. Majority, players' tribes outnumber the total tribe members from all opponents on the hex. Control, only the player's tribe members are present on the hex.
And technically, wouldn't I have the majority if your bitches aren't there?
No, you have the control,
that's
not
dumb.
the majority.
Do you want it back?
I'm just reading the rules. It doesn't say have control of 5 hexes. It says it has majority in 5 hexes. All is right with the world. Same with that one. That seems kind of hard though, because that means I would have to be there.
Right.
Is there a clarification for some of the cards?
I don't know.
What card is that called?
Majority and 5 connecting.
There's a lot on the different Brad Brooks.
I get angry sometimes, but only when he's rubbing it in my face that he won, because that's a legit thing that happened.
Well, I'm very proud of myself. I like to toot my own horn. Boop, boop.
If I win, it's like mass chaos, and he's so upset.
Each village is rewarded 1 victory point. And taking a lead card. So the blue are called developments. The orange, the brown are called achievements. The following gold card terms explain a player's position. At the end of a turn, when a player may build any number of villages to spend the indicated resources. It doesn't say.
It's fine. I'm fine with that because they explained majority.
Face up is shown. Does it say under the lead action? Draw a number of gold cards indicated on a face up.
Oh, I'm
Village
sorry.
powers may discard any influence, any unfulfilled goals.
Stacking our fish.
You may discard as many unfulfilled gold cards as you have villages before drawing. Are we limited to so many? To a certain number?
I don't know, you read the rules, not me.
I didn't read all the rules. I read the rules enough to understand it and then watched 3 videos on it. Discard cards at the bottom of your deck in addition to the lead cards. It doesn't say anywhere that you can't complete the lead on your turn. That you draw it. Anyways, it's my turn, right? I drew this. There was that. Pay 1 of any resources card during the final phase of your turn to draw 1 gold card. It may be completed this turn. Discard when 3 resources are paid. Bum 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 bum. Man, you really fucked us with these moons. Almost knocked over a beer. I'm gonna grow because that will stay status quo. So I can grow 4. Oh, I can't grow 4. Put that back. I don't have enough space to grow 4.
Can you move?
I'm gonna move first. I can move 2 of my guys. I was gonna lead instead, but I'll move. I moved 2 of my guys. I'm gonna move here. We don't fight yet because we're not at 5 people. And now I can grow 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel like we're still doing something wrong, but I'm gonna leave it at that. It's your turn.
Did you get points for your
Yes,
villages?
I think so. When the turn started. Because I took the lead again, and then I realized that you messed up. You don't have a majority in anything.
So then I get...
And now you get your 2.
Whoops.
Stop rolling fucking moons!
You suck a dick.
You fucking bitch!
That's mean.
Was that Jenny upstairs singing?
Probably.
Or Aubrey upstairs singing?
I don't know. Let me gather.
It's funny that your wife beat you. She almost never beats me. And to refresh, you guys were stuck in the same position. Oh, we were reading for a while. Oh, you know what? I'm stuck as well. Twitch. So twitchy. I might work for Twitch. If I work at Amazon, I can always switch over to a Twitch team.
If I don't move, they won't notice.
Maybe we weren't frozen. Maybe we were just sitting really still.
Oh?
What?
I thought maybe for a second I was frozen.
Wait, hold on. We should do like a freeze frame thing where we're like...
Alright, so I did that.
Did we get you? Did we get anybody? What'd you do? Gather?
Yeah, I gathered. And I took from here and here.
1 resource from 2 locations?
Yeah, I took from these 2.
Alright. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna bolstery? Basketry. Ooh, leads back in kind of a decent spot.
2 of those.
Yep.
Done.
Occupy 8 territories. That just means be in there. You're in 5 right now. Ooh, you can build a bow. And that helps you during conflict. Burp. Booty booty doo.
Here's 2 plus 1.
Booty booty dee bop bop. Even if we play it wrong this first time, we've played plenty of games wrong.
We're tied, motherfucker.
Tight, motherfucker.
There you go.
Male, motherfucker. I want to do... you know what? For a throwback, I'm going to get that as my text tone on my phone. Male, motherfucker.
For throwback?
Yeah, because from like 2001.
Oh, but I still don't understand. For throwback.
As a throwback to...
as
a throwback to like 15 years ago, I'm going to get male, motherfucker as my text tone.
We're already Twitch affiliated, technically. Or we're Twitch affiliates. We're not partners.
We might become partners.
I don't think we're even close to being partners.
No, we're not even close. We have to have an average of 75 viewers per stream. An average of 75 viewers. We average about 8 to 12.
Definitely not close to being partners.
So I can gather from an additional hex. Oh, didn't I move into here with you?
Yes.
I get to take one of these. That sounds like Aubrey. No, it sounds like Jenny.
It's Jen.
I guess I'm gonna move. So you move 6, 2, 4, 6. Actually, I'm gonna move these 2 here. No, you know what? I'm gonna do what I did. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, mine have arrows. Yours have little axes.
Oh, they do. But they're little, the little wooden axes. Hi-ya-bamba. Oh, I didn't score my victory points at the beginning.
And you also have another.
I know.
Oh.
And then this, I'm going to put on gather. Fucking us on gather for a while. Your fault. So I can gather 1 resource from 3 locations because of my ability. So I'm gonna take wood, another wood, and another wood. Now I'm gonna build a village.
I'm gonna need you to stop building villages.
I'm gonna need you to suck on my Johnson.
I'm gonna pass for that.
My penis.
So now I build a village. Would you take wood?
We would take wood.
You would take wood. I would take wood.
He would.
I'm gonna build right here on my water. My 3 original spots. Bringing it on home. Your turn. That's a shitty roll. Ooh, wait, you got a score too. We're still tied.
You'll end up winning in the end, though. Because you'll have more.
2 turns, unless you can stop me. Unless you can conflict with my villages. Let's see how that works. Action, advanced warning. Resolving conflicts. The population limit of each hex is 5 tribe members. Conflict occurs when there is more than 5 tribe members, regardless of color, racist. Actually, I guess it's not racist. Immediately after the current player has resolved both of their actions in step 3, if there are no conflicts, immediately go to step 5. Multiple hexes in conflict are resolved in the current player order's preference.
When are you coming upstairs?
In a few minutes. We're almost done, Jenny. Villages don't count towards the hex limit, only tribe members.
So I get 3 different ones because of this.
If a conflict occurs in a hex with only 1 player's members, the conflict still occurs, and they remove their down to 5. When there's multiple players, the current player is offense, and the other players are defense for card purposes. Acting simultaneously, each player removes 1 of their tribe members, and repeats this until there are no more tribe members remaining on the hex. The result may be no tribe members left if they had a matching number.
Okay, well there are 4, 5, 6 on this hex.
Ooh.
And a village.
And so, wait, when did you build a village?
Just now.
You don't build it yet.
Oh, okay.
So now we resolve conflict. So I remove 2 and you remove 2. Now you can build your village.
Okay.
And is that the end of your turn?
I only have 1 piece left.
Alright, I gain 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. Next round I win it. So you have to stop me this turn. Which means I have to figure out a way to prevent you from stopping me. Or I just need 6, grow, 4. 1 sons. Yes. First son. Oh. Was I the only person there when you moved on to that spot?
No.
Were you already there?
I was already there.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 already there.
I moved 2 of my people on your spot. I forgot my resources, but it's okay.
I thought you already took it because there's 1 missing.
I'm going to use this to do a lead and draw 3 lead cards plus 1, so I get to draw 4 leads.
If you didn't take it, you can take it. It's fine.
I get it twice, right?
Why would you get it twice?
Because I moved here and here on my last turn's movement.
That's fine.
And so I get to draw 4 cards because I have 3 plus the 1.
Mm-hmm.
I get a bow, I get a cart, and I get majority or control. Control 1 hex of each type. I already have that one beaten. Control is just you in it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So no, that's me. What are you doing? No, wait, hold on. We haven't got to that phase yet.
Okay.
So yes, I will win this turn because I'm going to.
You have one more dice to place first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's gather. So I get to gather 2 resources from 3 hexes. So I'll just take 2 from each. So I feel like we played something wrong in this. I do feel like you're not supposed to be able to spend the leads the turn you get them, but I'm going to look into the rules a bit further. But I am going to complete this one.
Which gives you 2.
Which gives me 2 because I do have the control. And I'm going to buy the bow for 2, and which gives me 1 more.
You win.
And then just for fun, I'm going to buy a cart. 2 of these and 1 of these. And there it is. You guys got a little bonus of Rise of Tribes tonight. Where is my
I'm not your bag babysitter.
bag, bitch?
No.
Can I have all of your cards? Like I said, I think we played this a little bit wrong, but it's still a lot of fun.
And it's not expensive. Miniature Market has it for like $35. And if you want the additional little wooden extras, it was like $18.
$18 extra.
Yeah.
She didn't pay less for getting extra stuff.
No.
Just to clarify, in case anybody was confused by her wording of things.
I didn't think I said it confusingly. It was $35 for the game and then an extra $18.
You didn't say extra, you just said it was $18.
No, I did. You didn't hear me.
She didn't say extra.
Yes,
Roll it back. Make a clip. Tell her she's wrong.
Totally did. I don't think you heard me.
And this is a really cool mechanic. Is this available on Amazon yet?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm pretty sure it just recently came out of Kickstarter. Was it in the new release rack at
Yes, it was. It is, and it is $52.69 on Amazon.
Ooh, shit.
So if you want this, you
Miniature Market that shit.
need to go to Miniature Market. Because I would never pay $52 for just...
I will say that for $52, it is not the greatest quality, especially if you don't get the added cards. Because, I mean, these are really thin compared to, like, a Catan piece.
So,
Catan pieces are, like, twice as thick. Well, the old Catan pieces were. Most tiles from things are twice as thick. I don't know if you can see that, but...
So maybe Miniature Market had it mispriced. Because usually they have it priced at their regular price in-store, and then their special price is only their online price, but they had it priced for their special price. So I think
They've also hooked us up with the online price a couple times.
So if you go to Miniature Market's website, it's $36, which is about what I paid for it.
But I will say, too, this box is really nice. So this is the advanced stuff plus your dice.
That's hidden.
And then all of your cards go here. So every player has their own deck of goals to keep things kind of even. So it's not a random deck of goals. Then this is all of your hexes. So these are the additional hexes if you're playing with multiple players. And this happens from one of the events. It's a volcano. So the board just gets bigger the more players you have. And then this sits over the top of all of this. This is kind of a hodgepodge mess. It didn't really come with stuff. These sit here. I haven't put away my little characters yet, my meeples. Which the meeples are cool because they're meeples, but they're holding things. Yeah, he's holding a little hammer, and you look at Beth, and she was saying they're holding little spears. And of course, you don't know how to get the air out of your stuff before you zip it shut. That's why all of our food goes moldy in the fridge.
Oh, that's not me. That's definitely your kid.
Puck, you guys. Which, this actually wouldn't be a terrible game to stream and let you guys play along with us, because you don't have a handful of cards. You just have, you just have a bunch of resources. Put your glasses back on. There you go. Stick that there. Then this was what replaced that. Just throw that on top. This here. And bada boom. The Rise of Tribes. You guys got a twofer tonight on a night that we weren't even gonna... I almost gave up earlier tonight. I almost said, I'm in a horrible mood. I don't feel good. I want to go back to sleep because I was asleep watching the American Top Gear, but we ended up winning a round of Gloomhaven, waking the fuck up, and deciding to play a round of Rise of Tribes, which I really highly recommend. Highly recommend it. Well, if you get the expansion, you can get rid of basically all of those pieces, and we're just going to stick them in a baggie and throw them on one of our shelves, because the wooden pieces replace all of them except for a couple of the discs. But it replaces all of the villages. It gives you a mountain for the volcano instead of the volcano piece. Because Dinosaur Island, that wasn't planned yet. Yeah, well, so, I mean, it was kind of planned. I mean, I wanted to play Saturday. She didn't want me to play Saturday because she thought I was going to be all upset and grumpy from being on an airplane flight.
But you didn't, because you took your...
But it was great because I was all high on Xanax.
It was today that wasn't great.
Because I was coming down off of Xanax. Actually, I'm just tired in general from, I guess I'm jet lagged or whatever. But you think it'd be the other way around. I should have been up really early because it's a 2 hour difference. No, I'd be up really late. That makes sense.
Yeah, I let you sleep in a little bit too. I figured you could need it. However, tomorrow you won't get to sleep in as much because you gotta start getting back to your regular,
I always sleep until 10 o'clock on the weekends.
Tomorrow's not the weekend.
Tomorrow's a weekend.
No, it's not.
It's a weekend type of day.
Kind of.
It's a holiday.
Well, if we want to get an early start on things, we should be up and moving. Just look at it. Oh.
I'll be... Yeah, because it'll be a Monday kind of Tuesday. What are we playing on Tuesday? Have we decided yet? We have to play Dark Domains, or whatever that game was.
Yes.
Which is a game that goes live on Kickstarter
on Tuesday.
I don't think they know we're gonna play it yet, but that's what we're gonna try to learn it tomorrow, so we can play it. What?
I said yes. My voice cracked a little.
Try to learn it tomorrow, and so we can play it on Tuesday. There's a Kickstarter game. That's a good point. And it does look really cool.
Yeah, I mean, for it being the version we got being very prototypey, it's pretty good quality.
Yep.
I think so far the only thing that I've seen that could use some changes is the rulebook could use more example photos.
But I mean, it's like a Google Doc print off that he put in a spirally binder.
It's a total work in progress, so it's not and the rules as you read it make sense. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Should have color coded his rules like I did. I wrote it all in a Google Doc, but then I put it all in Photoshop, which I should have used InDesign instead. Oh well.
Oh well. So we'll get that on Tuesday, and then.
So Dark Domains, and then we don't know what we're doing on Thursday yet with Puck, but we'll figure it out. I think we were thinking about doing a hodgepodge of games. We've got a big list of stuff that we know how to play now.
Mm-hmm.
And
that we need to play.
Yeah. Maybe we'll play some Scythe? No.
No, that's
I don't
not.
want to teach Puck Scythe.
That's not a hodgepodge of stuff that we need to play. That's just something
That's
you
true.
want.
We'll
to
do
play.
a hodgepodge of stuff that we need to play. Then we can once we get through the stuff we need to play, we can get back to the games that we want to play. There are a lot of games that we need to play that I also want to play.
Yep. They are. There's like a water spot on the box. You see it right there? It's bugging me.
One thing I was gonna do, I was gonna start trying to like plan out like our whole schedule for like days in advance, weeks in advance, but
It's hard.
we get so many games that kind of come in that are more exciting or just kind of
Take higher priority.
yeah.
Like Philip.
I don't want to have to create all the stuff and then have to like something throw off the schedule and then have to go through and change
Or, like,
every single one of them.
Let me find the other one before we log off. There he is.
But I do highly recommend this, guys.
The Artemis project
Highly.
is supposed to be on its way,
Oh, the Artemis Project.
and that is prototypey, but it is the Gamers Guild, guys.
Yep.
Which I'm really
C.
I'm really excited about, because that game looked really good at Gen Con. We didn't get a chance to go back and film it, which kind of sucked.
No, I need to go towards me to center it. There we go. Perfect. It's perfectly centered now. All right. Go buy this off of Miniature Market. We need to try to partner with Miniature Market.
Where it's cheaper.
We should try to do that because we've given them shout outs like constantly. Email them. Start drafting that up right now.
Okay.
While I press the button to say fuck this shit, I'm out.
Alright, I'm working. That's
a huge bitch.
You knew I wasn't gonna do it right now. I need to sleep on it because I have to like word things. I need to dream it out. Baby.
What? It's not me, it's the audio. It's doing it on its own. It just knows.
You're just gonna get stabbed. Punch you right in the
What is this one? I fight bitches?
I fight all you bitches today!
Ah, that's right. And what is this? I need
I need healing.
I need healing.
Here's an idea. Aliens.
It's aliens.
You're too slow!
That's for Puck. What was this one? That's slow.
I wish, Ruguru, I don't think we're at that ninja level.
Oh man, I wish.
He does the gaming.
Alright.
One day.
One day. It'd be nice. It'd be real nice. But anyways, we're gonna sign off for the night and we'll be back on Tuesday for Dark Domains.
Dr. Me.
Tuesday for Dark Domains. We'll be in the chat. We'll be screwed.
Yeah.
Nighty night, Volk.
You're right.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma
You like
just
to
grab
dance to this.
myself and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Have Jenny come up with a
Fuck
dance for
this
us.
shit, I'm out.
She'll make us
Alright
stand on the
then.
table.
I don't know what the fuck just happened,
Back
but I don't
bend
really
and
care.
fuck our legs.
I'ma get the fuck up out of Fuck here. this shit, I'm out.
La 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 la